yet when that happened because.
No, you were there already.
Oh, okay. And I was probably part
Water
of the problem
poisoning,
too.
not fun.
I feel like you have to drink a lot of water. Like you have to drink like liters, like liters and liters of water.
Yeah,
to
but
get
I
water
chugged 2 liters that day.
Yeah,
Oh,
but 2
I-
liters is what you're supposed to drink, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but not in
Yeah,
one
you-
go.
Oh,
Not in one go.
Over a day, yes. Not in 2 minutes.
I sometimes chug like 4 of these, which is a liter and a half in just like sort of one D&D setting because
Yeah.
I
2 hours in 1 D&D session. Yeah, that's 3 hours. Not 2
yeah,
minutes.
but that's also 6 liters.
Wait, do we have Sonya today?
We should have.
She's not lazy yet,
No, yeah, she said not like that.
and you know you gotta let her keep that fashionable. I don't know if that's a thing actually.
In Dutch?
No, in English, and most things that are things in Swedish are things in Dutch as well somehow.
Fashionably late?
Fashionable
You have-
15 minutes, you know.
Yeah, you can be fashionably late.
Yeah, but there's we have a word for it.
Ah. It's
Fuck is the
English.
word?
Nothing summarized into a word like that.
That's true,
That doesn't
true.
happen. You have a phrase,
Yeah, I mean,
or you can just
the-
go.
Oh,
in, basically.
actually, in
The
my
only thing
region,
you-
we call it a Twents kwartiertje.
Oh yeah.
This is like the Twents 15 minutes. It's like you're allowed. And then in Achterhoek, you have het Achterhoekse kwartiertje. That's 15 minutes earlier. Because if you're not 15 minutes early, you're late. It's like our neighboring region. So our region is like, okay, you have to count on 15 minutes for someone to be late. Like they're still on time the first 15 minutes. And that region is like, you have to be 15 minutes before or you're too late.
I have a question. Wait, real quick. I have one question. It's off topic, but I'll circle back. When you guys say say you're saying 12:30, do you think 12:30 is 12:30 or 11:30?
It's 11:30,
Like
but
11:30.
11:30.
Half.
No.
but for you it's
Half 12 is
12:30.
11:30. Half past 12 is 12:30.
No, for
So we say
the
half
British said it
12.
differently, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
when we say 12:30, we mean 12:30. If we say
Yeah.
if it's 11:30, you say 11:30.
Yeah.
No.
Because then that's 11:30.
No,
That's half
that's
of
not how
11
it
is
works.
11:30.
No,
If you
no.
say
That's not how it
12,
works.
it's
No.
It's because-
Oh,
I
yeah.
disagree.
Sure.
No, because if you say 12:30, it's like 12:30. But if you
Oh,
say
no,
11,
no.
it's 11:30.
No, the entire country.
no,
The entire
no,
country
no.
Britain is wrong.
No.
It's 4 against 1.
No.
No. Wait.
That's
Yeah.
not how
I'm
it is.
speaking right now because I don't think it's Dutch or Swedish.
Well, the more Dutch is here than Britain.
I mean, the primary reason why we're not speaking Dutch or Swedish is because there's a Swede here. So they would be
Of
speaking
course.
Dutch without me.
Try
Honestly,
Swedish.
probably not.
I know
Fair
how
enough.
to say like meatballs in Swedish. Put bullar.
Shut-
That's it.
Köttbullar.
I also
Shut
Oh,
up,
that's
Bulla.
not
I
that.
also know some
Yeah,
Swedish.
it's
Yeah, shut.
Köttbullar.
Jack knullen dat brood.
Stop fucking the bread! Stop fucking the bread!
No.
The only shit I know is jag talar lite svenska men min svenska är inte bra.
Is it Swedish?
And that's it.
I love how you say it with a Finnish fucking Swedish accent too. Jag
Also,
talar
Only
lite
Shambo.
thing
svenska,
I
men
know
min
is
svenska är inte
kuva,
bra.
and I think that's not Swedish.
That's
Sorry, what?
Eastern.
Kuva?
No, that's
You
Polish.
are
Kurwa.
Polish. I know.
Kurwa.
But I'm in a Swedish person, and he said it all the time. I was like, why do you?
Why are you
Yeah,
randomly
no.
cursing on my stream?
And listen,
No,
I'm
we-
Dutch and I say it all the time.
We often said it in a certain period of time here in Sweden, yeah. Early 2000s, everyone was going around, Sikabliad, kurva.
Jebani, chuju.
I'm
No.
glad
We don't know.
that you guys did that 12:30 thing because I was talking to a guy from the Faroe Islands and he was like, I said, oh, like we should meet for our group project at 12:30, and he was like texting the group chat at like 11:30. I'm like, where is him? And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, we're not meeting for another hour. And he was
Yeah,
like,
no, 'cause
oh.
he's from the Nordic part, you know, of
Yeah.
yeah.
He's a lovely guy. He spoke 3 different languages. I thought that was nuts. I also didn't realize that the Faroese had their the Faroe Islands had their own language either. I was like, oh.
It's a lot closer to like the Old Norse than.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. It's like a really difficult language to learn, so it's kind of like
Yeah.
you're just, and if you're brought up in it, it's like almost the easiest way to do it. It's kind of like Welsh, I guess. You know.
Yeah.
I can
Right.
teach you guys some Welsh. Cheers is yaki da, and hello is bori da.
Oh yeah, I
You
actually
also
knew that
pronounce
first one. I
You
knew
also
that
Yeah.
first
pronounce
one
the name
because
of
it
the
was.
longest town name in
Oh,
Welsh.
dude, I had no idea how to pronounce
But
it.
do you
All
know
I
what
is at one
Dorgadas
point
is?
It goes gog 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 like that.
Yeah,
Shambles.
Koch.
Is that also at
That's
some
all I
point
know.
those
There's some bit that goes gog gog gog.
Yeah.
It's very
But-
phlegmy.
But Shambles, do you know what Dorgadas means?
No.
Because that's also Welsh.
good.
I don't know Welsh that well.
don't-
It's just because I've only moved to Wales for a year, and like everything's in Welsh and English, so I've had to like pick up on some things.
Also don't remember
but
if
I
Shadow or
also
Darkness. One of the two.
Oh.
It still sounds fucking Japanese to me. Like konnichiwa, yakuda.
Also,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
answer your questions, Shambles, this is why.
Yomae wo
If you
yakuda.
look at the map.
So I used to work at a
Oh, yeah.
bar/nightclub named Yakida, which was opened by a Welsh guy.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
feel like it's quite a nice way to say cheers. I think it's like quite fun. I think it's like a little fun cheers. They don't use it that often, but you know, like when I do it, I'm like, oh, it's fun.
I like the Finnish way.
Werkele?
What's the Finnish way?
Just
Is
don't.
that the Finnish? No.
Yeah, just don't. Just,
You just drink.
Why not?
yeah.
So
Why are you
Finnish
drawing on
word
my
I
map?
know.
He's try-
I'm trying to log in, and it's being so slow. It logs me out.
So how many
But
curses
moving
can I?
will be.
How many curses can I give you guys?
6.
Uh,
6 minutes late.
I mean, as long as at least one of them is like a trophy, I don't care about the rest.
I have curses for that.
Half curses.
No, I
None?
I have some kind of curse system. They can choose
no.
feats.
Maybe
curse.
maybe
Oh.
Sonia got confused by like the half situation. Maybe she thought it was like we were sounding like half 7 or like half 8, and she thought that means like half 7. Or, do you know what I mean? Like maybe she was just confused with that situation.
No, because
I feel
we
like
started
something-
8 flat, so you know, it's
She
there's
also-
nothing
she-
to be confused about.
She also said that the
That's
internet
so
is struggling.
cute. Aw, that can't be helped. You shouldn't punish people for that.
No, he
But-
punishes us.
Exactly.
For that.
Yeah, I mean, I presume we're all people, Lolo. I mean, if you're
I
something
don't know
else,
about
you can
myself,
come to
honestly.
terms with
You're
that
a
to
gremlin.
way, you know.
Yeah, true. One of us here is a gremlin, so. That's...
Yeah, Lolo.
Wait, what?
You've got to come to terms with your gremlin status, I guess.
Oh
Wait, you're
yeah,
not a
sure. Because
goblin?
I'm the gremlin here.
You're the
I thought you were going goblin mode all the time.
Well, let me check for you, Lolo. Because I need to think on where I can find it real quick.
Wait, check what? Huh?
The curses.
Sorry. Oh, okay.
It's just gonna check your mum real quick. Don't worry.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, sure. Whatever floats his boat.
So you're gonna be calling me daddy.
That's too late, Wolfie. Been doing that for a while.
True. I need to download it. I don't think I've ever downloaded it on my computer.
Wait, we didn't rest since like the attack, right?
No.
Why do I have still have 2 third level? Oh, let me change it.
Oh, some
No,
of
wait, you guys rested. I didn't.
Yeah,
I
we
did
did.
it.
We
That
did.
did guess our vitality, but it did not consume it for some reason.
Oh, that might be my fault. Oh, that's why you had one. Okay. I was testing the spiritual guardian and stuff,
Hmm.
but I couldn't make that.
We actually
work
have to
permanently.
read the recap because I have no idea what we did last week.
Investigation.
I mean, there's a
Are you reading
TDR.
it to
Talk with
you preparing yourself to read it out loud?
I kind of forgot where we ended.
We.
Where did we end?
Yeah, where the fuck did we end? I
With
forgot.
Chancellor
like-
Lazarov.
Oh
Who?
yeah, right. I
Oh,
was
the,
wondering about
oh,
yeah.
the
Oh,
Twilight
yeah.
Lotus guy.
Because we managed to actually translate the fucking letter thanks to someone remembering
Oh,
they
yeah.
had comprehend languages.
Yeah, good thing you remember.
I should have like mentioned that more often. I do
Yeah,
have
no.
utility spells. I just don't use them. So
Well,
we
I
could
don't
be
know.
more sneaky
Just-
about things, but
I know someone that wants you to use more bardic inspiration.
yeah, I do forget bardic inspiration. I've been better this time. I
Don't
remember.
forget to
given-
give it to me occasionally because you can also use it on healing. So if someone goes
This
down,
is very true.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
an extra 8 healing.
Do I need to
Or
get
six at
healing
that level.
spells? Is this going to help the group if I also contribute with healing? Is this like, oh, should we just say it is what
It's-
it is?
It's
think
probably
maybe one,
not
like-
worth it.
Yeah, maybe
I
like
don't think
healing
it's-
word just for
I'm
backup,
looking.
I would say.
No,
Yeah.
I don't really think it's all that worth it for you to pick up a first level spell now. It's the unfortunate
No.
thing.
Well,
Well,
she
depends
can
on what you
always
have.
exchange spells,
Maybe
technically,
Yeah,
if
I
she
might
wants
use
to.
one for other
one.
first levels or so she can.
Like comprehend
mean-
languages.
Yeah, no, please don't. That's
Well,
not the
that's
first level
it's
either.
kind of useful.
Yeah, I know it's a good
But
one.
we don't speak a lot
I
of
get
language.
forced into cure wounds next level either way, so we'll have something
Oh,
else.
okay.
Hey,
Alright,
where do you
that's
get
good
cure
enough, I
wounds? Is it just an
I
invented
get
thing?
forced into it. Yeah,
Right, just don't spend all your spell slots on blasting.
it might end up like that.
Oh,
Well,
Either
It's
that
anything
or
else.
falling. I like falling.
Oh yeah, they're
well,
called
slow falling.
consuming
No, the other
curses.
fall.
What consumer curses?
Consuming curse.
Okay.
Curses.
Consumer curses. That's like when they increase the price but reduce the size of
True.
a pack of coffee.
But basically, when you obtain one of these curses, you get like gifts that make you stronger, but you also get flaws.
So it's basically lycanthropy. Except lycanthropy
I
doesn't
mean,
really
what
have
can I
flaws.
tell? It's not easy being
I mean,
gifted.
lycanthropy would be one of them, I believe.
Spicy.
For example, at level 4.
Oh, you must log in order to access the game. Okay.
Okay.
But first of all,
This
you
game
have
is pro-
hybrid forms, you have full forms, I think.
So we're
Is
just
there a
gonna
blink
make
form?
Siren into a werecat at some point?
it's a gift. You
No.
gain
No, she's
proficiency.
gonna
have a
become a
cannon.
furry. No, don't make her furry.
Too late.
You gain proficiency
Guys,
with
you gotta
perception,
respect my first
stealth,
owner.
or survival. You add twice proficiency bonus instead of your proficiency bonus. For any
Twice?
ability check using perception.
Okay, ability check. Okay.
You have advantage on wisdom and perception checks that rely on smell. When you have perception scores, blah blah blah. Gives you +5 to the score. Stain. Reduce your intelligence and charisma scores each by 1. Your eyes and nose subtly change, turning into a constant reminder of the nature of your bestial curse. One of your traits is blighted, and you gain a flaw that reflects the urges of aware creatures, such as I can't resist my opportunity to feast on a raw meat.
Oh hey, I already did that. Except I wasn't a aware creature.
Your curse manifests on the light of the full moon. Manifestation. You transform into your hybrid form and gain the following template. You get a template.
So are we becoming a werewolf? Is this it? Is this like the werewolf chapter of the group?
Yeah, because.
Or will we be a
because-
werewolfy?
Oh, we'll be a werewolfy.
But where?
I don't think it's possible for you guys to get this cute.
Away.
I mean, yeah.
I mean-
Now since Eldor's late, we I guess we all gotta get cursed with consumer
Yeah,
curses.
but Elnor
Well,
is
I could
in
probably-
Foundry. That's like the crazy part.
Yeah, her Discord.
it's just-
She's. I don't know what her problem with Discord is. There's something
we have to
going
go
on there.
back to Rotterdam instead of like Brazil.
Maybe.
No, because
No,
her like, the Discord is
is
updating.
updating.
Oh, updating. Okay. Why you don't tell me that shit before?
Try using the web-based version. That doesn't need updates.
True. Oh wait, I had that before when it's just like never ending updating. Use Task Manager, yeah. Fuck that shit up.
I have with like Spotify. Every time I start up Spotify, it's always like updating. I don't know why.
Yep. Because they release an update.
That's just Spotify.
I mean,
that's also because no, but I think that is because Spotify. What they do is like they make like a lot of updates, but they have like a pool of people they publish it to. So like some people, not everybody's on the same version of Spotify. Just like release it to a pool and then they test it, like to validate that it's working correctly, and then they release it to more people, and they do that with a lot of updates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if your account is behind a lot, it will like gradually update it each time.
I'll close Spotify now and then I'll boot it up. Oh, okay, never mind. It's not doing it anymore.
No, it's
Well,
it's
things that
actually just it's they actually just update a lot.
Yeah.
Like genuinely. So.
Yep.
Yeah, all the things that I'm
I
saying that are happening to me apparently stop happening the moment I want to show it.
Hey, no, the other thing did still happen. So.
It's probably because it's not
Definitely.
always updating, but like every time it updates, you're like, oh fuck, it's updating again, and now you have a feeling like every time you open it, it updates.
It's observation bias.
I thought it was just like a startup thing. I was just like,
No.
just saying it's updating.
Do you know what? That's like my Overwatch. It just like says it's playing and it's not because it's not loading. But it like when I can't off click it because it says it's playing and I can't play it. And then I think it's a sign that maybe Blizzard just doesn't want me to play, and I just have to come to terms with that. You know.
I think it's a sign that you need to come to terms with the fact that you just play Overwatch. And that's, you have to accept that within yourself.
I feel
Some
like
people are just that cringe.
If you
I
can't
feel
accept the
that's a
Overwatch in
lot
you,
coming from the guy who wears the Overwatch T-shirt. But you know, I accept your opinion and your judgment.
I was given that against my will, and it's comfy. Okay, the quality of the shirt is really high.
Yeah. That's because Blizzard takes all the subscription money. That's why.
It wasn't made by Blizzard.
Oh, you're just representing on stream. That's
Wait,
okay.
what?
No, I only wear it at home. It's like at home and comfy thing.
Same with me and most of my sweaters.
I mean, if you never leave your house, all sweaters are just comfy at home sweaters.
That's why I have so many, because I don't leave my home.
I just realized I'm wearing a sweater and now I'm hot.
Take it off.
This is not good.
Just strip down.
Don't talk about
mean-
clothing.
A part of me is like, we should maybe start without her here. But she also missed the entire weekend then. So,
Okay, so I'm gonna put a t-shirt up. Be right back.
Alright,
Can
we
we
got
just
another
go
excuse
VR?
to wait.
You know, you may as well just change it to her just chatting stream at this point. You know.
I mean, many of the roleplay sessions are.
true.
Yeah, no, this is true. This is true.
I mean,
Just chatting shit.
is role-playing still considered just chatting in Twitch logics?
I don't know.
I mean, probably, actually, kinda. You're just chatting in
I feel
character.
like just
Oh.
chatting is a little
Oh.
bit like the Wild West of Twitch. So you know, like
No, I think that's
you're fine.
all the bath stuff. And swimming
Yeah,
pools.
Oh,
there's
hot tub streams.
the censor bar things that happened recently as well. Hey, I heard
We
something.
hear something. Hi, Chimchi. Can you say something, Eleanor?
Hello.
Yeah,
Alright.
Hey, all right.
that's what my
Since everybody's here now,
Mike?
welcome everybody to D&D. Someone's gonna do the recap now. Who wants to do the recap? Again, you don't have to read the one I wrote. You can make up your own. I wrote a TLDR again, which I've been forgetting lately, but I did it.
I did it last week. Just want to mention that. Okay.
Didn't you say that you want to do it this week again? I thought you
I
said.
will do it next week. Don't worry. Not this time though.
I did it a few bits back, but I can.
I mean, I can do it as well. As it's no one is forced to. This is voluntarily.
Yeah, right.
Voluntarily?
So last session was only chatting. Yeah, last session was just all roleplay.
Yeah.
Right, it was the fucking it was the exposition episode. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Lots of lore drop.
Yeah, the actual 4-hour lore drop, or 3 hour.
It really was.
You ask for lore, you get lore.
Oh boy. I don't remember everything.
I mean, as I said, you don't have to go in detail on everything. I mean, you can just simply say, like, yeah, we chatted up with Astrid, shared details. Then we went to investigate a murder, shared details.
Proved to Maurice that Saren was delusional. Wasn't, sorry.
Yeah, that's my thought.
I mean, you could just read the TLDR.
That's basically what Wolfie did there, so. Oh boy. Well, we started with having just contacted Astrid. She showed up, teleported to us, more like, just outside of the mansion. We had a short chat as she shortly introduced herself. That was like last session, technically, but you know, or was it? Yeah, it was. Yeah. But well, we were going to share some more information with and from Astrid. So we asked for a place to talk that wasn't just there. So we kind of just went back into the mansion behind us because, you know, there were some chairs set up in an office there ready for us. But as we arrived in, the mother questioned why. She allowed us because Astrid was there. After that, we went in and actually had this chat about a lot of information being shared back and forth. I believe we were told that they didn't want to hire us right now because either they didn't have enough to do for us or just they didn't trust us enough, one or the other. Didn't really clarify. Well, they clarified, but we didn't decide which to believe.
And Eleanor wasn't there to do an inside check, so.
Yeah, Eleanor was there, but she wasn't there.
Oh, you guys needed me so badly there.
We really did.
Yeah.
I don't trust her, but you know.
Surprise, surprise.
So then, right, after... Right, then we had a bit of a chat about... I think Proto was sharing some stuff about his workshop, and maybe someone he had seen around there. I don't remember this exactly.
No. She asked where I was from, I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, because we were sort of offering to go to his workshop at some point without him actually breaking one of the rules. So, yeah, we shared that. We split for shopping for a bit, with me, Bayra, going to fix her coat, and Seren going back to the inn, whilst God's words, the other three, V, Proto, and Eleanor, went to the herb shop. Or, well, Eleanor, according to her DM, climbed up on top of the church and stood there T-posing in the place of a cross. But that's...
She also took a bath.
She also took a bath, right? Important.
Really important, really important.
Very, very important. And then Eleanor, as we said, managed to prove to Maurice that she wasn't insane and that the cat actually stole both of their loots, and then managed to convince Maurice to have a farewell concert with her. As they were training for that, Proto and V decided to go and be sleuths at the murder scene. And Bear went back to sleep. Whilst at the murder scene, they met up with Daryl and Astrid, which let them look around and check the murder scene a bit. They found another one of those red bird tattoos, which we found on the man that summoned the weird horde demon dragon purple creature, as well as signs of torture. At the tavern, then they returned to the tavern. Whilst at the tavern, they met with Astrid and one more person who we later, or rather we deduced or were introduced, I don't quite remember, that he was an agent of the Black Lotus.
Twilight Lotus.
Giving us a Twilight Lotus, yeah. Wrong game. Wrong card. And he called himself, Jade, or a Jade Vine, maybe. Something like that. And shared some other information with us, including 2 letters written in what we later deduced was infernal, the same as the ritual we found on the man who summoned the weird horde demon dragon purple creature. At which point, Seren finally revealed that she had the capability to read any language she saw, with a bit of a spell. After sharing the information about it, which were 2 spells, as well as some information about the plan being altered, to the man who was murdered. And a name, or 2 names rather. Kobel from the Spire, which we, based on V's information, found out was an angel. The first guardian, the one who decided who gets in or out of the town, Spire, I believe.
Yep.
As well as a Chancellor Lasvios, which is a name we recognize immediately. The other paper contained 2 spells that we're in the middle of discussing whether or not we should actually learn, since they were blood magic, and blood magic is and I
Blood magic.
believe that was it, sort of?
Yep, I think so.
Yeah.
Well,
We ended with actually questioning if anyone knew the name Chancellor Lasvios.
Someone did mention, I think it was the Jade Fine guy, who mentioned that Chancellor Lasvios. No, I don't know the name anymore.
Lasvios.
Lasvios was the devil that, or the leader of devils that tend to make deals with humans.
Right, that's what it was. That's what it was.
Was recently informed by his colleague.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is all the information that I have on the subject that you, Astrid, requested of me. Astrid just kind of nods. Oh, that's a lot of information to take in. Glad I didn't have to share the game with you guys.
Thank you for sharing it with us. We appreciate it.
Well, I do remember promising you to look into it. Well, technically, I don't know if the Golden Feller ever managed to bring that message through, but
I think they mentioned.
well, Astrid, if I can ask for a favor, can I have a ride home tomorrow with you? And Astrid gives another deep sigh, and she's like, "Fine. You served us well, so fine. Just make sure to be ready early in the morning." And he just nods and, well, if there's nothing else I can do for all of you, then I will take my leave. As no one says anything, he gets up and
We're just awkwardly staring at him. like,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Please.
You know enough.
Yeah.
Can I go back to sleep now?
Sarah
You
just
get
gets
rest.
up and just walks back to Maurice and starts practicing.
I'm going to say yes.
Do you
Stop
need
dragging my feet up the stairs.
Brewer, do you need anything or do you just want to rest?
No, I just need rest right now.
Very well.
Thank you for the I'll kind of trail off.
We will.
Thanks.
Oh,
and you can.
now Eleanor walked inside, like looking kind of nice, a little bit wet, like the wind is in her hair. You can see clearly heading towards her bed. I'm like, the church was an amazing place.
Oh. Yeah, Lolo.
Also for Eleanor, Asta took away the sending stone away from you.
Oh yeah, okay, I will take it out of my inventory.
Before you do
No,
that,
not sending stones. I was so good with them. Oh, I already removed them with the
The room with them, we use it once. What do
I will
you
use it well.
use it. No, I did use it really well. I think I
Yeah,
was
you
pretty
did
good.
good.
Yeah, I
Very
did
nice.
good. She even came, like made her even question herself. Because he needed to come.
Yeah, why did she take it off us? Why can't we keep it?
I quite
Yeah.
liked it.
We could get a lot of things done with it, I think.
because I don't know most of you, and don't fully trust you, as you're not in my employment.
I've already gone.
Well, she's still there,
Yourself.
sitting at the same table as everyone else, but
Not even me. She doesn't even trust me.
Astrid, would you like a drink? Hello, Astrid, you want a drink or what? I mean, since you didn't reply instantly.
you live. Yes, I would like another wine.
Okay. I'll walk up to the barkeep. Anyone else want something? I'm not walking up to the barkeep, I'm standing up. Anyone else want something?
If you could get some hot water, that would be appreciated.
Hot water? Okay.
Oh, for Gember.
What do you... Eleanor, something?
I think I went to my rooms as like with the
Oh.
wind in my hair. So
Oh, okay,
I will
good.
change. I will change my clothing. I will go upstairs, change my clothing.
I'll get a wine and a hot water. From the barkeep. Is there anyone else interesting sitting at the bar? Because it's the where you order the drinks, the counter.
Oh god, who were there again? I think there was like a couple.
I want names.
Who are they? What do they
Food
look like? Do they have long
backstories,
fingers?
families.
No, but like any interesting people, just like the villages that are usually there, or
It's
anyone that
currently
stands out.
Currently, it's not that full. There was the couple and merchants clothing. I don't remember the other people who were there because the blonde guy left. There's Maurice. There is Larissa. Two of them are
Larissa.
practicing. Larissa just kind of vibing, watching them.
Also practicing.
Practicing for later.
But it's still early in the afternoon, or well, mid-afternoon at this point, I suppose. So it's still quiet. There are not too many people there.
Then I'll just ask the barkeep for a wine and a hot water.
Certainly. Any preference for wine? He follows
Take
you.
it.
It's like, I'll just give you the same one as before.
She asked
Who
for
followed me?
another wine.
Huh? No, he just like as you like you turned around with your head, so I assume
Oh,
he just like follows your side. It's like
okay. There's got to be like the most crazy ass wine, most expensive wine on the menu.
what's the price
20
of what?
coins for one glass. 20 gold coins, even.
Yeah.
No, 20 platinum.
Two-
for a
Oh,
glass.
So-
wow.
5 silver.
Oh, okay. I'll take it up.
For the bottle or for the glass?
Per glass.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
And I'll walk back and I'll give her wine. Give her give V his hot water. Do you just have ginger on you? Like how are you gonna make the tea out of it? Are you like just like drinking?
Yes, Ginger.
He has
He does
ginger.
Okay.
How do you
Okay.
make ginger tea? You put
I
slices.
don't know. Maybe he just likes drinking hot water. I don't know.
Oh, so hot.
So is there anything else anyone wants to do?
Nah, I think we're just prolonging. If we RP right now, thing
Probably
interesting
just
would come out
chilling
of it.
here.
I mean, you can
Yeah.
roleplay if you want, or you can just like skip through the part
Yeah,
where
I will be role playing, sipping my tea.
You having to think about what tree you're sleeping
Right.
under tonight.
I'll be role playing.
Right, so now time passes. You guys are just watching them practice, and then they take a break, and you chat for a little bit. Evening falls. Do you want to order anything to eat? Maybe lose a couple of more. Give me that cash.
You,
Another cup of tea or hot
you're
water.
asking the wrong person.
I mean, I
How
assume
much is hot
Eleanor
water?
came down again because she said she was just changing her clothes.
Oh,
Hot water's like 1 cup or something.
Alright, I will get another.
You have to pay
Use the
for
same
water.
slices.
Use the same slices.
Like
Are
you
you
have to
just
think
letting
like
them
nature.
Are you letting them stew, or are you like scooping them out, putting them on the table, then putting
No,
them
no,
back
no,
in?
leave them in. Like
Okay,
let
so you're
it
just
really infuse.
tasty.
mhm.
Well, it's
Yeah,
nice.
ginger tea. It's good.
It's
Yeah.
good for you and nice.
Yeah.
Just add some chili and some apple, and you got like health bomb.
Yeah, maybe some mint in there.
Oh, pushing the boat a bit. Cool.
Maybe some sugar and honey, cotton candy.
There we go. Health bomb is gone. Health bomb is gone. I repeat.
And we have an energy drink.
Like, what was this song called again?
It's Alicia Keys, No One.
Are you gonna for everyone that wants to eat something? What's food normally priced again? That's like 2 silver.
Like 8
30
euros.
copper.
2 silver.
3 silver. 30 coppers, 3 silver.
Man, I forget about
Okay,
the
3 silver.
change, you know?
So for,
Like,
so for anyone that wants to eat, just put down 3 silver.
how much is it
I
in
mean,
the, like,
I'm sleeping, but I'll eat once I wake up, I guess. So I'll also remove it.
Probably won't, but I will probably go up and get ready with Maurice. You know, we gotta be looking like, looking absolutely fly for our
Yeah, wait.
reunion tour.
Like what?
But Brewer, you're just sleeping, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I will then buy some food for Brewer. Put it near the door, like knock. Not sure if you're hungry, but I brought some food. It's here if you want it. And then I'll immediately leave. Before you can answer.
You basically see the door open and just a plate of food being dragged in, door closed.
2 silver, right? Or was it 3?
3 apparently.
Yeah, I removed 3
3.
from mine, so I guess I'll pay you back when I wake up. So you don't need to move it.
Oh, okay, sure, that's fine. You know what, I will pay half.
Sure, make it more complicated.
Yeah, I will.
I guess I'll take back 1 silver and 5 coppers. Okay.
You should have done a delivery fee too, B. You know, you're missing out on a golden opportunity.
Delivery
One gold delivery fee.
No. Like, the fees will end up like 20 gold. Like, all the fees together. Like a tip.
Oh yeah, true. And then a healing fee, a V fee, a fee
I
fee.
should ask money for that. Also, just for my company.
Just a gold per health hit point healed.
I'm gonna be rich.
All right. Well, anyway, so Maurice and Saren start playing music. They play a couple of songs throughout the night. You can do a performance check if you want.
Do a performance check. I feel like I got it. Right.
I expected 20.
Could you imagine if it's a bad roll? I'm a bit nervous. Wait. That'll be fine. That'll be fine.
You're fine.
Well, as you can hear, the music is jamming. And the tavern fills up with more people. You notice that the Jade Fine person came back in as well. Also just listening to the music before eventually going upstairs into assumingly a room there, or to steal all your possessions, who knows.
Or jump out of the window of the map.
Yeah, or jump out from the window into the mud. Yeah. That's...
Oh, have a private chat with Astrid.
Astrid also disappears probably about an hour later.
Okay.
Same room.
I mean, they're
Who
traveling
knows?
together tomorrow, so who knows?
Exactly. So unless there's anything you guys still want to do.
I actually want to ask Fee something.
Well, that's not allowed, so... no, go ahead.
Specifically, you asking V isn't allowed. Anything else, fine.
Fee, is there anything you're scared of? Anything that terrifies you?
Let me grab my book for this.
That's quite an odd and difficult question to ask. But if I would have to answer, currently I've already known you for a short bit, but losing any one of you, one thing that I wouldn't say afraid, but I prefer not to happen.
Not really what I was looking for, but that's a nice thing to say. I'll ask the others one. What about you, Eleanor? What are you afraid of? Eleanor's
I'm
here, right?
afraid of... Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid of, well, I don't like being dirty, but that's not really anything that I'm afraid of. I think, disappointment, something I'm afraid of.
There's no one like afraid of something not so abstract, like bunnies
Well-
or dogs or maybe horses.
Well, at least, either you have them on the ship, so like, I guess if you ever have one of those creatures, like intense big creatures, and you know you have to fight them, I'm not. I haven't countered one that terrifying, but I probably will counter one day.
What about the ghost the other day? Did they scare you?
Well, it wasn't that I was scared, more confused why they're there. We have seen some crazy things lately, so I wasn't surprised. And walking through them was kind of a weird feeling. And that way I wasn't scared.
Kind of a weird feeling. It fucking hurts.
There's no bad it also.
Kind of a weird feeling, so I did it again.
Eleanor, can you do
Kills
me a
one with
history
it.
check?
Yeah, sure. History.
They just open a can of worms.
Maybe.
Well, it's more like she just described some like huge creatures in the water. Although, as Eleanor said herself, she hasn't experienced them herself. But she heard some stories of her grandmother, for example. One of them being of something like a giant worm / centipede-like creature that lives in the water. Or what she... Apparently she was the only one that saw it, and there's like no one that can confirm this. But she could swear she saw some giant humanoid beings walking on the water. Somewhere in...
We'll repeat it.
Don't exactly know where.
More like the place where the pirates are, that place, or
No.
or to the...
This would be...
Okay, so I won't know. I don't remember that part.
You said centipedes?
Huge creatures.
Serpents
Yeah.
or centipedes? What did they
That's
look
what
like?
I heard. Well, I haven't seen them. I just heard the stories from my grandmother. They're intensely big. If you have that, you wouldn't. I have no clue what else there would be.
But what does a centipede look like?
If you not
Oh,
see them in the
well,
wild.
The creature, like if you have you have to have a little one. Well, they quite for little. They are like yeah, how do you know the I have no clue how to describe them. They're like I'm gonna grab a paper and I'm just drawing like a little little body and then a lot of feet.
Like
something
literally.
like
Okay, performance check. I want to know what this looks like.
Sure. Eleanor, roll performance check.
I'll do it.
Like, depending on that, I want to know like if it's like cartoony as fuck. Is it like a stick figure or is it like a well-drawn centipede?
A lot of little like scratches like going to one side to the other side.
I
No
mean,
clue what it is.
it's like a long turd almost, you know, very thin, with a lot of legs, and then two antennas or something coming out of it.
It looks like someone who
Yep.
ate hair before they shot.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I'm sorry, I'm not that good at drawings. I'm more of a writer myself.
I could see where that could be scary. Thank you.
But of course, this is nothing. It's just imagine it being like bigger than a ship,
Bigger
going
than a
above
ship.
the sails.
I've never seen a ship.
You need
however.
to, and I'm looking up, and you have my hands going up to the ceiling, like looking like it's really tall.
I don't remember what book these creatures are from that I just described, but
It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, what are you? What are you scared of?
Being alone.
No, no.
It's was one of the
Is that the
scariest
same
moments
way?
in my life when my
I was
friends were
was
no longer
expecting
there.
something with spiders or something. That's what you wanted, right?
Yeah, but usually when my friends, the people at the workshop would talk about like scary things, they talk about ghosts, or they talk about spiders, or people in the dark wearing hoods.
The ones with tangent
Then I will
fuse
not
the
try to
party
set
are
it to the
away.
dark.
Oh, was it
Or
this one?
I will try not to set it in the dark because I have it on.
These were not like things that I was scared of. It was just what people would tell me about.
You're certain?
But I have not really encountered something yet that I'm like something physical that I'm scared of. That's not like an abstract concept. Like loneliness.
But Eleanor, if I may ask, you said disappointment. Why? Something you wish to strive for or something you wish to achieve?
You are disappointment.
Eleanor?
Disappointed.
Eleanor is scared of Asian granddad.
Okay, this kid
Oh,
might
she's
be
scared of
acting
me,
up.
I guess.
Discord Edge?
Eleanor is scared of Discord.
True.
But that thing truly scares me.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did you hear my question or no?
Yeah, sorry. I was someone at the door.
Oh, okay. Alright, anyway, I
Okay.
will repeat. So, Eleanor, you said disappointment. Why? Something you wish is it something you wish to strive for or something you wish to achieve?
Well, of course I want to be one of the best tacticians that are here. I want to be like, I have a family. Just like, they are a pretty good family. They have achieved so many things, and I just want to be with them at the highest place where you can be. And when you disappoint your family, that's one of the worst things, because they are like quite high and noble, and I just don't want to disappoint them. You know, it is something that if you do that, if you do something wrong, it will come back to them, and that's something it's just don't want to disappoint them. I don't know if you understand. I don't want to be the failure,
But how can
I
you
want to
do
come
things
back.
right if you don't know how to do things wrong?
Well, if I do one thing that will look bad for my family, that would be something that's disappointing. If I don't achieve the goal that I want to, I think that's disappointing.
For you or
But now,
for your family?
Sorry?
Is it merely your thought or is it truly for your family disappointment? Because how a family should not simply be disappointed of their child. They should feel proud of their accomplishments.
yeah, but I think it works a bit differently. For our family, at least, my father is a high captain. My mother is a really good navigator on sea, and I just want to be also known as one of the greatest from the family. Also be a great, like, that they are like, that I am proud to be a storm shield, that I have achieved something, and I'm using this time on land to learn and to get better and get a higher, like, come better at us being a tactician, and I can use this, what I'm doing now, for later when I want to be my own, like, have my own ship, be be the captain.
But
Or
you should feel
work on,
proud. We've only met shortly ago, but together and, well, each one of you achieved a lot. You should feel proud of it.
Yeah, and I also feel like I've quite learned a lot from you all. I've been always working with the books, always following the rule, and when I met Theron, it kind of felt like we're going to do something else. You gonna is Darren at the table or is she still?
She's performing.
Or she's
Oh,
performing.
performing.
It's okay. Looking at Darren
Yeah.
and seeing her so freely also gave me like the feeling of maybe I should be take some edge of the thing. So I've been trying to be less direct, what makes sometimes work well and sometimes not really work well out for us, but that's fine. I kind of feel I talked with one guy like the reason why I went to the mainland was because he was telling about his stories and meeting someone like a performer like that. It's just I don't know. It just gives me a little bit more of a feeling that I can be more loose, have more fun. And then learning prototype a lot of weird words is also quite fun.
Good words.
Weird words, yeah. Like centipede.
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 Good enough.
Who peed?
But do not worry,
Or-
there's much more we can learn and achieve together. At least I
Definitely, I
believe
think
so.
we're doing amazing. You're quite a team, I would say.
Yet currently
Looking
we
from
are...
above the
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, currently we are without a rule. We have no leads to lead us somewhere. If you wish to achieve something, and you wish to achieve what you want, I think we should start thinking on what to do next.
It's a good one. Okay, so we looking from above of the church. I have learned about the things you guys were talking about. So we had a few like. Do you wanna think about what we're going to do now, or do you wanna like rest and talk about it tomorrow? Because maybe we should start making a plan, making an idea, making a place. Because we still have the guy in the beginning that took over the one's body. The huge guy. The church.
Horned being.
And
That's same
we
experience.
do know, yeah, we do know which direction he kind of went off, but we didn't really know anything what happened after that.
And I'm not sure if you could take him on. He seemed quite formidable.
Yeah,
We
we
could at
need
least
some
try
more
to
time.
pursue him, but not directly confront him.
Yeah, or we can decide that we want to start getting stronger, so we have a definitely chance to fight him.
I did see there were some bounties on the board. We could try to look for those. If you have nothing else.
That's also a good one. And yeah, let's look at it. We still have the guy, we still have the priest, but we have no idea which way he went.
Hard to
I
follow him.
kinda
At this point,
wanna go for the priest.
someone comes to interrupt you, which is the Jade Vine guy again. I happened to overhear what you were talking about.
Who's Jade? Again, sorry.
Was the Twilight Lotus person.
Gave us a lot of information.
He wasn't here
letters.
last.
Yeah. Last part
The
of the
one
recap was
who,
about it.
The one who gave us letters that we translated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you guys are still interested in the Blood Eagles, I'm going to Draikar and share a little bit more information with someone else who requested the information. Maybe you can meet up with her.
When?
May I do an inside check?
Sure.
Okay. I wanna know, like the way he's talking to me, if it's like, oh, join me because I wanna kill you. Something like that. Like if his intentions are good, is good.
He seems to be speaking truth, but his intentions are selfish. But you're not particularly getting a feeling that he's trying to get you murdered or anything.
That's no murderous intent.
When will this meeting happen?
Sorry.
Well, it depends when you arrive at Drakkar. Don't worry.
We could.
When you arrive, I will know.
I see. And I turn to Anor and Prototype. We could discuss this with Rest tomorrow early, and if we decide to take this offer, we can leave with them, or shortly after.
So we're going to Drakkar?
We could. It might
Hurry,
be a
it's-
lead we had.
Heard there's a lot of people there. It's big city, right?
It's the capital. The largest city here.
I would love to check it out.
Uh,
Think of all the people we could meet.
On foot, it would take about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Where
2
from
weeks closer
Montage?
to our mansion.
Huh? Did you say, Koen?
Where from Montage?
Most of it can probably just be forwarded.
Unless you have encounters, of course.
Yeah, there might be some dice rolls for every day. You know, no, it's something else.
You know.
14 random encounters. Let's go.
Also, we have some cities to travel through, right?
Yeah, you can always
know,
like
it's
decide
okay.
if you want to stop at them or not. Like that's a choice you can make.
Rolfie, your encounter table is totally Tiamat, right? So we won't have to fight Tiamat 14 times.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
no,
like-
there's a Tarask or two on there as well.
Oh, Tiamat and 2 Trasks.
Do you have a Tarask imported? I don't think so.
I hope not.
No, I think I
It's
deleted it.
fine. If any of us has flying, we can technically kill him.
Jeez.
He has no ranged attacks. Just outpace him and he's a fucking loser.
Yeah,
Wait, can I pick myself up and then fly?
no. But what?
Not anymore.
But what would you even do then?
With my telekinetic hands and side points, I can pick things up above a certain weight, and I guess they're just like extension of my hands. I think at the loss of physics.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that.
Oh, thank you
Huh?
for this offer. We shall discuss it later. With the rest.
Fair
Well,
enough.
Yes.
You would know if you would arrive.
Don't take too long though. Information might be going out before that already if you arrive late. And
Very well.
Will you?
he walks off to the bar.
Well, this is currently
What
the
do you
only
think of-
possible lead we have. I think we should take it.
You want to take it?
Yes.
I'm standing up for walking towards the board with all the names and things like that, and I'm looking for it for a little bit, and then we see the priest, a bit annoyed, but I don't know. We don't have any leads on those, so I guess I walk back. Yeah, I read it again. I don't see if I have any leads on those. I think. Well, let's ask the rest first before we make the next move.
Yes.
But of course, this can also help us grow and get stronger.
Definitely can. Prototype, what do you think about it?
I would love to see Drakkar.
Oh, well, that was easy.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's a
that-
really, really big city.
Yeah, I have some plans for my weapon, so it would come in handy if we go there.
Wasn't
Also,
your family also there or somewhere else?
My family is from the island. I'll just change the name Alcabe.
No, there's no people from your family or acquaintances you know that are there.
No, not that I know of. Can I do a history check to see if I may have like a faint, relevant person who's there?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, I don't think either. No. Oh, yeah.
No, because from what I remember, your family mostly comes from like a small town of the islands.
So you only have like the high military people who maybe be there, but I don't know if they know me. So because I have no Astrid and me are not working together either. So
But could you?
she doesn't trust me.
But if need be, could you use your name to sway a bit of, you know, only if needed, of course.
Well, I don't know if I can. It's more in the military ranks that I could use my name, but for let's say a merchant or something, they don't know my name. They
Oh,
don't really
yeah.
care about it. They
But
only
the-
know about the ships, but not really the captains on the ship.
Also, you're part of a different military than the military here, so you know.
Yeah, but it's more the idea of course, military people know each other.
But yeah, but
So it's
like,
like-
you will have less
Yeah,
of an influence on someone else's military. You know,
it's like maybe they know my name, but that's it.
I
and
don't
for
mean like
merchants-
rolling troops, more like, you know, swaying their opinion a bit, maybe like, oh, she's a storm shoot. Oh shit.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
that-
I think
Doesn't work.
Eleanor would know that if she's gonna do that too much, she might be considered a spy or whatever, and
Yeah,
might
but
be
that-
apprehended
that-
for that.
That
Yeah.
becomes a diplomatic issue when a
Also
military
said
leader of
needy.
another country pops up.
If you really
suddenly.
wanna use a name, you should use Belra's name. I'm just saying.
Sorry, what?
Well, so I've been in the military, but I come to this part because I travel together with Belra. She's quite high in the ranks because of a
She's
daughter.
quite high.
Daughter of a really important person. I'm not saying more than that. But you need to ask her. She already used her name once for the build of the buildings.
Well,
Oh.
let's enjoy the show for now. And the ship's more tea.
I was actually
Um,
about to say the show is about to end at this point, so Sharon can join in on the conversation.
Do we have a
Oh,
performance
fine.
check? Or is the
We
performance check
had-
really high
we
already?
had earlier. Yeah.
She had
Okay, okay,
23, I
well,
believe.
Very
I was just going to say, damn, Saren and Maurice really only have one song on their repertoire, huh?
I'm not gonna constantly switch songs every 5 minutes.
It's just Wonderwall, the like medieval like
Yeah,
instrument
anyway.
version on repeat. Basically, that's
Yeah.
it.
Anyway, here's Thy Wonderwall.
Yeah.
Thy Yonder Wall.
I Wonderwall.
wrong one.
indeed.
Let's see, what else do I have? Way too much.
What else do you have?
He's feeling offended. He's going to change the song.
Yeah.
Because now Maurice can start actually playing, you know.
Oh, what? Disrespectful.
What is this? Let's. Yeah, screw it.
Well, you know, the grand band. Oh.
But Sharon does join the table.
As Maurice now plays Ophelia's Dream.
Yes,
Playing without me? Mad disrespectful. Okay.
I enjoyed the performance, Sharon.
Thank you. It wasn't really my idea, but for other people, I guess we're gonna have to say it's my idea. And then just like looking around slightly, being like, oh, that cat. And then, so what's the plan? What have you guys been talking about?
Well, you remember the Jade guy, right? The Twilight Lotus.
Yeah.
You heard us over talking and over this elite. If you could follow his trail towards Drykar, He will have a meeting with someone else and share information about the Blood Eagles. A lead that could bring us somewhere. Possibly. Or we could try some bounties here.
But we got no leads on the bounty, so best plan is to go with information that we like. This is the
Have you
most
ever-
information we have. Sorry,
Have you ever been to Drycourt, Sarah?
Have I been to Draco? Probably.
Yeah,
No.
there you have.
I don't know.
You've definitely passed through
Maybe-
that to get here, so
Yeah, I must, like, within my time of being alive, I would be shocked if I didn't go to the capital. I feel like I would have had to have gone to the capital at some point. I mean, yeah, I have. It's very big, very hectic, but it's a lot of fun. There's some really interesting people there, that's for sure. But I haven't been in. Let's not actually do numbers. I haven't been for a while. So I am always happy to go back.
2 months.
So you should think we should pursue this lead.
Yeah, I mean, like, worst comes to worst, the city's big enough. I'm sure that we'll probably overhear something or find some sort of trouble knowing us slot.
I think it's a great opportunity for us. I think we should take it. For experience and to know more about them.
Should have said that.
Do any of you know anything about the Blood Eagles?
Can I do a history check? Or do I not know?
One sec, be right back.
It's gonna be a very high roll.
Okay. We don't got that, but we can try.
You got that.
No, I don't got that.
No, you don't
No,
know.
I have no clue.
Well, I do know that they were called the Silver Eagles before.
A group of mercenaries, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, mercenaries. Right?
I wonder,
Mhm.
I
Um,
wonder what they would have to do with the thing we saw in the church and the things we saw here, the letters. What it means and why they would do this thing.
Maybe we'll. Oh, never mind. It's like maybe we'll find out more in the city, but I think we go further away from
Be right back. Sorry.
the Blood Eagles base of operation. Oh, why do I hear bus music?
It's like Maurice drumming.
yeah, apparently.
Yeah. But that's all we've been able to get her about. But I'm down to go to Drycourt.
Let's
We'll
just
have to ask.
um,
We'll have to ask Eleanor first, though. I mean, Byra.
Yes.
yeah, I would let's say let's head to our rooms and talk with her in the morning.
You should wake up early if possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess I gotta, say some goodbyes.
Eleanor, you do have the map, right, of this region.
I'm grabbing the map. I'm putting it on the table.
How
So you have
far
some
would
little
it be?
rounds. Ooh, so we are currently here, and it's probably around. Like we took this road before. It was around 2 weeks when we traveled from here to that point. So I think to around a little bit more, but around 2 weeks again.
Well then, if this is truly what we wish to do, then we definitely should leave tomorrow early.
Yeah, so we can have the most of the daytime. Do we have enough? Well, we're still going through some little villages, and I'm pointing at them. But is it maybe wise to get some more rations, or are we stuck with everything? Do we ever have everything to leave?
Well, if we could get some more heating supplies, that would be most beneficial for us. I do
Okay,
have
let's
one
do that first.
potion of heating available, and I could try to create one more over a couple
Mhm.
days, possibly, maybe less.
I'll
But
have
if we
to
can
get some
find more,
stuff.
that would be great.
Okay, yeah. What time will the shops be open? I think we need to wait for that first then, before leaving.
Well, I checked the herbalist here. Supplies won't be coming in for a while. So,
Oh, there is
should
no
try the
here.
next time.
Oh,
I bought
yeah,
the
then
most of it.
then try the next one, and after that maybe the next one. In the city we find everything, but it's safer to have something on the road instead when we are there.
So, Wolfie, I think that also reset my money somewhat. Because I still have the 20 platinum. I'm pretty sure I used that.
I
Well, we got
forget.
200, I got 20 from the thing with the feather. And Brewer got a 200 gold. So that should be gone.
100.
Well, it was more, right?
No, it was.
Oh, I wrote it down. Let's see.
Right.
There was a total of 400 gold in
200.
worth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got 2
So
feathers.
we got 100 gold each, but I gave you the 20 platinum.
Yeah, that
because
should be
diamonds.
gone. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Wolfie, don't mess with a character with money. Next time I will keep it.
I didn't do anything.
No, something, I don't know what happened.
Oh,
But
are
I
you
used
guys
that
talking
for-
about the feathers?
Yes.
We might have more of them, so I don't know.
We do?
Well, yeah, I don't know, maybe. I mean, I could ask Benrick, but he's like, he's his own person. He does his own thing. But I think he might be traveling with us for a bit. I mean, with me, but I guess I'm traveling with you guys, so therefore it is us. But yeah, he's
So what's the
companion.
relationship between you guys now? The traveler
You know,
companion?
I feel like we've worked through him stealing.
Mhm.
I think he might continue to keep stealing. I think he just thinks it's funny. But we can understand each other now. I may be able to go into a different plane of existence, but I don't know. I haven't tried out yet. I might do at some point. But yeah. It's been a bit of a weird few days,
Yeah,
meeting
certainly.
Daryl, meeting Maurice, meeting Fenric. Just a lot of male energy in my life right now. I'm just not used to it.
Sure.
So okay. Well, I will
Sure.
say let's. I'm doing the map close and I'm heading off because I don't know what to do with this. See, 3 people in a row.
Think three, what?
Well,
Think 3 people in a
there.
row?
Yeah,
Oh.
and
What?
then we have then we have Maurice, and then we have the cat. It's busy life.
Everything happens all at once with me. I go through periods of time where I'm just doing my own thing, and then I meet new people, meet some old faces. I do have to say goodbye to Maurice. I guess I should say goodbye to Daryl. It's pretty rude if I don't. I don't want him to, feel a
I
bit bitter towards our keep. I want our keep to be a
yeah,
bit nicer, So I'll
I
keep
would
him sweet.
recommend saying goodbye. Indeed, maybe we should all say that we are heading off, or at least one
Yeah,
of us telling that we are heading off.
I think
yeah.
it should be you, Sharon. You should deliver the
Okay.
message to him.
Don't worry, guys.
But don't take long, we'll be leaving early.
3 hours later.
Early in the morning, right?
Yes.
Okay, right. So I've got all night to say goodbye, basically.
Don't get attacked by ghosts.
Don't worry. This time will be different, I promise.
Well, very well. I will still sleep outside, but closer to the tavern. See you tomorrow. Sleep well. And I will go outside the tavern and find the closest tree. Like within 50 feet.
Sure.
V in the future is going to be like a fucking tavern owner, only like several, and all of them have a tree just out front, just in case.
I mean, this
Like
one has
in
a
the
tree
middle of the
behind.
tavern. I will sleep there.
I just
Okay.
want to point out you have a tavern with a lot of people who are probably drunk. Everyone who walks by thinks that V is a drunk guy sleeping at the tree.
Yeah.
Like a drunken hobo.
With the fucking deer skull on his head.
He must have
Thrift
been a
shop?
crazy guy.
You only need to put a cup in front of him, and then it's fine.
Oh yeah, then he'll make money for the diamonds in no time.
Alright, so what's everybody doing?
Sleeping.
Heading to bed.
I'll go to bed. Or I mean, I go
I guess
to a room.
I'll do my goodbyes. I'll say my goodbyes if we're leaving early in the morning. So I presume that Maurice is probably still in the tavern.
Yeah, he's having a drink with Larissa
I'll
at this
I'll
point.
get him out of the way first. Okay, I'll walk over to Maurice. I say, well, it wasn't too bad for our last show, eh?
Oh, well, it was pretty good.
Yeah. I miss it sometimes, but I hope you're happy with Larissa.
Definitely. I hope you're happy with Daryl, I think it was.
Well, yeah, you know how it goes. You know me, Maurice. You know what I'm like. But I
Yeah.
found a good group of friends, so hopefully life will be a little bit more different this time. You know, less being different on the road, not just running away on the road. And then I'm like, oh, I'll give Maurice a little hug, and I'd be like, well, I hope your shows are successful. I hope you don't become more famous than me, and enjoy having your loot back. No more crazy cats this time, I guess.
Kind of looks around him. Right, cat. He pulls his loot a little bit closer. Oh, yeah, I hope your travels go well. Nah.
The loot gets kind of pulled a little bit down. Just
Enjoy your new life, I suppose.
Yeah, me too. Maybe we might bump paths again. You know, you never know.
Chances are big. This world's small, I guess. And big at the same time. Haven't done a world tour yet. Maybe I should do that sometime. Go to other continents instead of just Malaysia and the islands.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Just don't go to the North Mountains. Don't go there.
Are there even people living there?
Yeah, no, just don't go to the North Mountains. Just don't do it. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, then we like that. I'll tell him, right, well, I gotta go do some other goodbyes. So see ya.
Bye. And you kind of still go over here and say, I thought NA was like the most northern part of civilization. Huh?
It's that one. Whatever you do, you must not walk through that door.
All right, that's one.
Okay. Where's Daryl at? Is he did he come see my performance?
No.
You probably didn't know.
No, he didn't know.
No one told him.
No.
Wait, no one told him?
No.
No, wait, no, they did tell him. They did. No, V and Proto said, because they said where Daryl was going, and then they were like, "Oh, Sarah's practicing for the show tonight," and he said he was going to go to the tavern before Astrid. Remember?
Sure, he was in the tavern at some point. Okay, I guess he would have stopped by for a while, but then he would have had to leave at some point at the evening. So he's at the mansion at this point.
Oh, okay, fine. I guess I have to go back to the mansion then. We're just traipsing around town in the middle of the night.
Well, we can also say that when he left the tavern, you guys also said your goodbyes. Like, that's also fine. Unless you want to go to his place again.
No, I gotta make a deal out of it, you know? I gotta. Alright, I'll go to the mansion.
Alright.
Alright. You get stopped by the guards.
I mean, can you go find Daryl for me, please?
Might have gone. We'll check. I mean, he might have gone to sleep already. He walks in. The other guy says, apparently he had a long night last night or something. Don't really know what happened, but some kind of attack. He was pretty tired when he came home.
So is he sleeping right now?
The other guy went to check.
Sorry. I thought my
Yeah,
came back and I was like, I think there was a very vicious attack. There's been a murder today. I feel like it's a lot going on. A great performance in the tavern, one that towns are going to be talking about for ages.
Fortunately, I missed that. But the Maurice guy is a pretty good artist, yeah.
Yeah, no, he is. You should definitely check out more of his shows.
Emotional.
I mean, he doesn't know that she performs, so 2 minutes later, the other guard comes back, and there is a half-dressed Maurice. He does have like a shirt on.
Maurice?
That's
Maurice!
Daryl, sorry.
So now he's stealing your boyfriend as well, huh?
Classic Maurice, just stealing everyone from me. Soon he's going to be the party. I'm going to be out of the party. It's just going to come to
Yeah.
He's probably a bit more OP than me, so it's what it is.
Yeah, he's kind of acting like sleeping attire, like he's ready. Either he was already in bed or he was getting ready to go to bed. It's like,
okay.
Saren, is your performance done already?
Yeah, it's done. I'm just and then I look at the guys and I'm like, can we get someone a little bit more private?
Sure. Takes you inside.
No one's died of sleep deprivation, so
I'm going back to bed, guys. So I say, okay, Sarah, I'm just here. We're gonna leave really early in the morning. We're gonna go to the capital. So I'm just here to say goodbye. I hope you can work out who with the murders and everything, and I hope we'll probably come back at some point. I'm not really too sure, but yeah, I'm just here to say goodbye. Maybe a little kiss on the cheek.
I'm sure I'll see you guys again when you're coming to your new house, I suppose, right?
Yeah, pretty much, probably, yeah.
But safe travels, take care. Don't get killed by ghosts.
I will try my best to. I feel like maybe some more healing potions we might need as a group. But I think we'll be fine otherwise.
I might. No. He goes to a closet, like, and opens a drawer. He grabs a healing potion, hands it to you.
Oh.
Now she's holding on to both of the healing potions.
This might help.
Plan B.
Saying gas. Thank you. This really means a lot. No, I will keep it away from Fenric as well. That's for sure. Maybe someone else in the party should hold on to it for now. But thank you. I appreciate it.
As long as it keeps you all safe. Love to see you again in the future. You want to stay, or are you leaving again?
No, I gotta go back with the others and everything. It's been fun though. It's been a good time. And then I give him a little hug, I'll give him a little kiss, and then I'll be like, bye bye. And then I'll like kind of swish my hair, flounce out, I gotta give him something to remember me by in case I don't come back, because how we play, I might not.
If you were going to blue ball them, I should have done it yesterday.
He's gotta know what he's missing, That's how he makes the keep better. And then I half turn around before I go and I'd be like, you better make that the nicest keep, otherwise, I'm not gonna want to stay there much.
I think he's still too empty to get blue balled at this point. After 6 hours. But he guides you back outside and waves you goodbye. Then you see him like strumpling I want to go back to bed. Nah.
He's not used to
No.
anything.
The weak make way
He's-
for the strong.
Yeah.
I
He's
think
living a noble life, doing nothing.
I think he had like 2 hours of sleep.
Well, we too.
Yeah, so do
Hey.
I, but I'm not complaining. I'm
Yeah.
still doing things. Did a show,
Yeah.
Most of you slept more. He's been doing a murder investigation.
Mhm.
Well,
Ish.
So
Proto, where did you went to bed? I don't know when to bed. We went to 3, but you guys already been sleeping all day.
Yeah.
Saren, you also now go back to the tavern and go to sleep? Or
Yeah, I'm doing the others. Can I buy any of the long rest?
no.
no?
Why this time?
Everyone except for Saren gets the benefit of a long rest.
Why do I not get to benefit a long rest? Tell me now. I swear to God.
I will tell you right now. As you're trying to get your meditation in or your trance, you're plagued by visions and nightmares.
The fucking visions.
These are more familiar to you. Long dark caves. Running. People are running. You see 2 people staying behind as you're trying to reach out for them to follow. They yell something like, "Keep her safe. We hold them off." And then morning arrives. But everything kept you too restless to be able to get another rest. And again, you feel your arm ache a little bit.
Do I get a short rest at least?
Nope.
Oh. No spells. I need long rest. Okay, I see. All right. Okay, I'll wake up with a jolt then. With like some lovely heavy breathing and a little bit clammy and sweaty, and like bags deciding to form underneath my eyes. That's it. I don't tell anybody. I'm just gonna, just see if anyone else is awake.
Do I get to remove my exhaustion?
Yep.
Yep.
So you're awake in the morning. You hear a few people leaving their doors, or trying to quietly close the doors. You hear people walking. With Eleanor's perception, she would actually know that it's like first there's one person, then another, in different directions that are walking downstairs.
Like waking up or
No, you're already
Like,
awake. But you hear other
yeah.
people like going downstairs.
there are
I
already
would
people downstairs.
probably have gotten up early and gone down.
Sure. Then you see first the Jade guy come down. Having a quick snack. A couple of like 10 minutes later or 5 minutes later, Astrid also comes down. She will also order something to quickly eat.
But Bear would probably have ordered something to eat when they actually got up. In the, like when the barkeep or innkeeper got up.
Yeah, you probably had to wait 2 hours at least.
I mean, if there was no one down there at all, she probably would have gone up and then come down a bit later. But yeah, no. Yeah, so she'd have ordered some food in the beginning.
All right. So that was 3 silver apparently.
Another 3 silver, yeah.
They're sitting at the same table, but they're not talking. You see clearly some not really happiness coming from Astrid. You already got the attention. Already got the feeling that she doesn't really like him.
she doesn't really like the Jade Lotus in general, I feel like. So,
Twilight Lotus.
But
yeah.
yeah.
Or Black
It's
Wait,
Lotus.
I thought it
fine.
was Black
Also fine.
Lotus.
It was the Jade
that's a
Vine
different
of the
movie.
Black Lotus. I was fuck's sake.
No, Black Lotus is a Magic the Gathering card.
Yeah, very expensive.
Also,
Very
the Black
expensive.
Lotus is also an organization in a movie, but I forgot which movie it is.
There's like the
Ah,
White
fair
Lotus
enough.
in Avatar.
And isn't
Oh
there,
wait,
like,
maybe
the-
it's the White Lotus.
Yeah, I think it's the White Lotus, you mean.
I don't know. I haven't seen the
Ooh.
Avatar.
Isn't like the handler, whatever in Warframe, also called like the Lotus or something like that?
No idea.
Oh, Black Lotus is apparently a movie that came out last year
I was say that is sounding familiar.
about military training.
Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, I sense some definite animosity coming from Astrid towards this blonde dickhead.
Is it like enemies to lovers or just enemies to enemies? Like, what are we saying?
It's not necessarily enemies. But like you have been told at this point, like that he's part of an underground guild, and she
I
is the
believe-
king's assistant.
I believe she was quite clear that she didn't enjoy the fact that she had to use them for information.
Yeah, but they are known to also do good things, which is like why. I guess Beira would kind of know. Beira,
Yeah.
do a history check for me for this.
I already did that last session.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
more information.
Alright, more info.
Another one.
More.
Unless I've already given it, I'm not sure.
That's a lot of information.
I feel like I don't know about this actually.
Alright, just send the PDF to him.
So, like, one of the things that they do, like they're like an organization that has spies.
Mhm.
They have assassins. They have thugs. A little bit of different things. They all do different things. You have the
This guy
thug.
specialized in assassination, I believe he said.
Yes, so
Getting
he's
rid
from
of
the assassins part of the guild, which has a few ranks. Jade Fine being one of them, which is the lowest, second lowest rank.
Plebeian.
Also the smallest part of the organization, and those people are generally a little bit more specialist than the others. You have thugs that kind of like stop other thief guilds and break them in submission to protect the merchants that they have a connection with. In a lot of shops or taverns, you can kind of see like there would be generally a sign if they're under their influence, which is a warning sign for other
Small.
thieves guilds.
Small carving, something,
yeah.
something like that.
But what they do for society is they make sure, because the entire kingdom of Drycar is under one monopoly, that they can't abuse the prices. So the prices have to stay at an appropriate level, or they will get you.
Yeah, so they're essentially a fantasy version of an actual syndicate.
Yes.
Or
Pretty
is
much.
it Yakuza?
I mean, like
Same thing.
a syndicate.
Yeah. So yeah, that's they're basically the Yakuza.
Okay.
So you're aware that like they, although they are like an underground guild, they do things for good, but also for obviously ching 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 ching.
Yeah, they've cost a bit of money for the family.
I like doctors.
It's the cost of making business.
Does the rest all come inside / downstairs?
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, so you
What time is it? Because we woke up early.
I would say it's 7 a.m. The show ended around 10, so I sticked around for a little bit. Then went to say our goodbyes. The Jade guy and Astrid get up, and started walking towards the door. So unless you guys want to do something, they're gone.
mean, I don't even know that we're going to Drycar yet.
So we're all meeting up right now?
Yep.
We were at the same time awake. We tried to be earlier.
We discussed something yesterday.
Mhm.
The Jade person. He gave us an opportunity. In Drycar, they will soon have a meeting with someone else, discussing information about the Blood Equals. And they are willing to share it with us as well. This could be an opportunity for us, a lead.
Oh, right. Drycar's like
2 weeks,
Yeah.
Eleanor said.
Yeah, that's about. Oh, we need to get some more food, I think.
What do you think about it? What is your opinion?
Well, I was rather interested in checking out those three. Kind of just a thumb out towards the like bounty board.
I've
mean-
been looking at them, but we have no leads. So I
it
don't
says
really
that
see.
they do robberies and stop merchant caravans around here, so the merchants probably have the leads we need in that case. And if we're lucky, they're all part of the same group, then there's about 80 gold per person for one
We
job.
could do that, but this opportunity is only for a limited time.
Oh. I
Because
guess we
they
should
are sharing it with someone else, and if he arrives there on time, we can listen in.
Should we rent horses? Buy horses rather.
How expensive would it be? Is there a
I-
stable here?
There would be.
Yeah.
We could try that if we have enough funds for it. Definitely lessen the travel time.
Yeah. We'd need 3 horses. No, wait. Proto, how long can you keep your horse?
I think for about an hour.
How many times can you bring it out in a day?
Twice.
3 hours. It is.
Then we need 3 horses. Yeah.
Well, we could do that. Would shorten the travel time, but we could also walk a little bit faster and join them on their travels.
They aren't walking.
Oh, they are teleporting.
Yeah.
Oh,
We don't technically know what they are doing, right? They could be driven fruit on horse or jet teleporting.
I think she said that she had to wait a day to return.
Yep.
Oh,
To me,
okay.
indicates
Then they're
that she-
definitely teleporting.
Yeah.
Then a horse might be a wise decision.
We can check if they have any for sale at all before we decide on that.
that's also a good. Is it maybe smart to split up? That one part is getting rations and the other part is getting horses.
If time is of the essence, yeah.
I think we should.
Mhm.
I could look for horses with someone else who wishes to join me.
I can join you for that. Saren, you have the bag of holding, so you should probably get the foods.
Yeah, no, that's fine. And then I speak in Sylvan and I say, Fenwick, I swear, don't steal the food. The food is off limits, okay?
No, it's reverse psychology. He's gonna do it now.
Yep.
He won't.
Maybe maybe you should give me the bag of holding if, or is this a thing that he really likes?
I'm not going to lie to you, Eleanor. I'm not really sure anymore. You know, he's his own mind, and you're more than happy to have it. I actually don't know whether he stays in it sometimes. I honestly I have no idea because he's invisible. I should probably get like a. I don't know where he's at. He's just chilling.
I don't think he'd stay inside of a bag of holding. Air in it is very limited.
True, but then at the same time, it's not like he's kept to one plane of existence either. So he is a creature to his own mind.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's just see. Maybe
I will just
try to.
presume he's not gonna. But I'm happy to give it to you if you want to keep a hold of it. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. That'll give me another healing potion. Don't let me forget about it.
oh,
Oh wow.
I
Well,
already have one.
good.
Someone else should have it.
No. Right. I'll keep a hold of it then.
Both of them.
Yeah, I got both of them. I got the two of them. I'm like, wait, did you say you wanted one?
Wait, you told you had another, right? Basically.
Yeah, I've got two.
We know.
I think I've got two. I think I've got two. Hold up. Let me see check I've got two
Pretty
again.
sure you had the other one that we needed.
Yeah, I do.
What do you mean? No one died. You didn't need anything.
Yeah, no, it's
Well,
true.
it
We
could have
didn't
helped,
need it.
but maybe you would have. We didn't know.
Yeah, there was a chance we did.
I also probably should have used it. I only had like 3 hit points by the end of that fight.
I mean, I can hold on to it. I have a tendency to draw ire to me.
Either that or prototype someone in the backline.
Yeah.
But I think you will be a wise decision for now, Barrier. If I could get another, I would give it to prototype then.
Quick question.
Don't worry, Eleanor. I
Good
will be sure.
Oh, we don't need help. We got this.
Good.
Quick question. Can
Both
someone
almost
attune?
dying.
Can someone attune to an item when they can't get a short rest or long rest?
Oh.
Technically,
You need to do
technically
it, Jules.
yes. It just takes an hour. You can just do it as part of a short or long rest.
Okay.
Alright. So if you want to be attuned to your thingy, you can be now, which means you get the
Alright.
optional attunement feature.
Okay, cool. No, I just have to wait till my next short rest.
True.
I just be it.
Can I just attune to it now whilst we're like having a chat for like a bit?
Yeah. No, well, you could have attuned during the you're not so
To my,
well long rest.
My rest.
Yeah. Well, we'll go and see with the stable, and you'll find some traveling supplies. Some more water skins might be wise. Travel further as well.
Are there
Good
any?
one.
There's a river along the way, right? We could refill there occasionally if need be.
I've
Yes,
been bathing in that river, and it's not
you
the
know,
greatest.
I don't mind.
ectoplasm, corpse goo, mud.
You belong.
Probably the
wash
water skins
someone.
are also all coming from the river.
Yeah.
The river is clean enough to drink.
Rivers kind of clean themselves when
Yeah.
they run off. So
Yeah, the further you
We'll
go
be fine.
downstream, worse it gets.
no, opposite.
It's, yeah, that's
It filters out in the like grime and rocks at the bottom. So
Yeah.
the further
Yeah,
a
but-
stream runs, the cleaner the water.
No,
tends to
no,
be.
I thought it was like when it comes out the mountain, it was pretty clean.
That's
though.
cleanest. Yeah, and then how further it goes, how worse it got because everyone puts their stuff in the river. So
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but
it's
we don't-
probably
If they're
not-
like big cities. and
yeah. We
stuff.
don't have that much weird shit, you know. It's a fancy world. It's not an
Yeah.
industrial world.
We're
So
not
we're
like
not
in
replacing
evil
our
London or
rivers.
something.
people are yeeting their shit and piss into it most mornings still.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know,
And
Mm.
other stuff.
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, there's
So-
like alchemist people, you know, like they just dump their.
Yeah.
potions
the
in there.
byproduct.
There's some.
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
some.
ah shit, this potion
Biotica in
failed.
there.
It kills everything in the liquid it infuses with. I'll just pour it
In the
into this
river.
river.
In the
Who
river.
would do something
the
like
whole-
that?
Oh, the whole sea is dirty now.
Oh no!
Because of the river.
Who would
Ah,
throw
in the
corpses into a
river.
well? Would it be me?
God.
I threw a corpse in a well once in Koen's campaign.
Oh, yeah.
In real life, yeah.
But
Oh,
can we
that
take a
was the
short
end of the
break
well.
now?
Yep. Oh, well,
Would be
Reynolds
my
suggested.
Except for Eleanor, she can take a
Ah.
short rest.
Yeah, she
I
gotta
mean,
keep
except
playing.
for
Keep
I mean,
playing.
except for Sarah, not Eleanor. God damn
So,
it.
Yeah,
let's
she
get-
can take
No,
it.
no,
let-
no, now it's me.
Let's be back
I
in
was
like
doing
5
it.
minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be right back.
They all leave.
Yep. I'm also thinking of getting something to drink, but I'm also too lazy to get up.
This is me. Like I am a bit like I could refill my drink, or I could just sit here under my cozy blanket, and I'm a bit like, oh, if only I could
Ah,
just like magic more drink in my cup, and then I would be like happy.
yeah.
But here we are,
Oh,
you know.
I have a drink next to me. Like I have
Oh,
the copper bear, but it's
mm,
lit. Lit, and I don't have anything to open it with.
mm. Do you have like keys or anything nearby, or like?
No.
Have you seen the people who open it with their teeth? Ugh, gives me the
Ugh.
heebie-jeebies every time. I know it
Ugh.
gives me the heebie-jeebies too.
I
I was
wouldn't
at a
like that.
party and a guy did that, and I literally was like, "You're gonna break your teeth." And he was like, "Nah, I have loads of
No,
calcium, so my teeth are really strong." And I was like, I don't think that's how that works.
doesn't. No, it doesn't work like that.
Otherwise, I know people get a bottle and then they use the other lid of a bottle to open that one.
I
I
just
don't
don't
know.
get it. Like I can do it with keys, I think, and I can do it with a lighter, but that's it. That's
Yeah.
more than that is that's over my limits. And a lot of people do it
Mm-hmm.
at like at the table as well. I don't know. Gonna
Oh,
try it.
yeah. No.
No, I'm too scared for this. No,
So
I
bash it open.
I just broke my table. Oh,
Oh.
Oh
hey.
boy.
So no, did not work.
Huh? What?
That's okay.
It's
It's
Sonia
cool.
trying to open a bottle, but to be fair, it's not like just a screw top. It's a
Oh,
Yeah.
it's yeah.
yeah.
If you had a snooze snooze, you could open it.
What?
Snooze. You know fucking
Oh
the stuff they
yeah.
put on there. Everyone who does that in Sweden can open them with like with the box it comes in.
Huh.
Everyone knows how to open bottles with that. I don't know how they learn it, but that's just a
Wow.
You
thing
know,
that
there's
everyone
like
does.
I think it's like banned in the European Union, except for like in Sweden, because Sweden was like, we'll join, but like we're having this. You can't ban this.
It's
We're
also
keeping
not
this,
banned
right?
in Norway or Finland. So
Yeah, I swear. It's like, is this banned?
Norway,
Because
Norway
like
is technically part of the European Union, though. So you know,
yeah, I think it was something that was brought into discussion in the UK because that's like the fact that we left is like obviously like we have to apply, but then they've like completely like got a different route, and so they're basically thinking of introducing that after like a certain year, people who turn 18 wouldn't be able to buy any like cigarettes or like nicotine or vape or anything like that, and then they just keep going adding a year up and up. So like, and then basically you just slowly like cycle it out.
the issue with making something like hard stop illegal is that all of a sudden the gangs get a new things to trade.
Well, the thing is, it's not even like making it hard to illegal. It's like the fact that it's like it's almost making it. It's like so every year it becomes illegal. So if you're born like past one age, like it will raise the age limit by every year until you get to like I don't know like 100 and something, right? And it's
Yeah.
like, well, you could ask your friend who might have been born like I don't know like a few days before, but just happen to like make it just to buy it for you. It's like
Yeah.
until you get to the point it's completely cycled out. It's like you
But
can't.
then
You know.
you reach the point where it is completely cycled out, and people will still be able to get it because
Yeah.
people will still get it. I mean, there's a reason illegal drugs are still being traversing
Yeah.
around.
Also, Wolf here forgot one thing. Could I, during the
You
long
managed
rest,
it.
try to create a healing potion?
Nope.
I had this in my room.
Yeah, you
Nice.
can.
Too late?
I forgot about it.
Oh, I can't.
I used to work as a waitress, and I had to bring my own my own thing because I
Check
always
the
lost
rules again.
the one of the office, and I just threw it
Uh,
in my yeah. I forgot about it.
Searching
But
it.
I'm thinking some England beer. Well, not
Oh
really.
yeah, cider.
It is from Scandinavia, but I bought it in
Oh,
England.
is it Kopparbergs? It's
Yeah,
Kopparbergs. Yeah.
it's my favorite. I love
It's
it.
good.
But
It's
I don't
good.
know. They don't sell it in the Netherlands, but they do sell it in England.
They do.
Oh,
It's
okay.
really big over here. Because it's kind of like the drink you drink. I forgot what piece of treat. It's like the a drink that like when you're younger you drink it because it's
Mhm.
very sweet and stuff like that. So it's not, and normally it's like the lower amount of like alcohol percentage too. So like it's normally like the introduction. I used to drink it like all the time, and then I got really sick of it because I used to drink it all
Oh
the
yeah.
time. So now I like just drink normal like apple cider. But yeah, like cider's huge here, like especially like all the fruit ciders. Commonberg like has an absolute vice grip on this country.
It's
Yeah.
just really when I lived in Finland, I drank this every time, and then I kind of craved it, and I never could get it. So
Yeah.
I fixed people who went to Sweden to get it for me, and now I have it.
You were not proficient in alchemy supplies, right?
Even though I have like the thing for it, does everyone have it then?
Well, no, you don't technically. It's more like an. The reason that like you can be an alchemist is more not because you're proficient in it or anything, but it's more like so you can hire people to also do your things for you instead of
Okay. I see.
everybody can doing everything.
Alright, I will try then. DC 13 was it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wall of text.
Wall of text.
Oh what?
Oh boy.
No.
Uh,
so sad.
Note down one fail for yourself.
Wait, what do you mean?
If you fail,
You can fail a few times and then shit goes bad.
yeah, if you fail 3 times, something goes wrong. I believe.
Oh, why does it use intelligence? Why?
You can
I
choose.
know.
You can choose between intelligence and wisdom.
Oh.
But then it would have
Well,
been an 8,
7.
7.
I will change it to wisdom for next time. Alright.
But everybody's back, so you can continue talking. But then in character and in game.
So I think. Oh,
Me and Saren are heading towards the shops for water skins.
food and
I
water.
also give Byra the healing potion before I forget. So
Alright.
it's just a potion of healing.
Before
Uh,
I forget it.
Alright, there you go.
Wait,
Woo!
are you taking Slipknot?
Yes.
Nice.
She said before I forget.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
There you are. Oh, yeah. Okay,
Alright.
but yeah, we're heading off to get some food. Some
We're
snacks,
heading towards the
appropriate
stable.
snacks.
I don't know
We're
where
going-
Proto splits in this.
It's like going 50% of him there, the other half
Yeah,
off
the
there.
top half goes to find a horse, bottom half goes to find food.
You can't do that
Should
yet.
be the other way around, I think.
Yeah.
That's a different subclass for him, I think, to do that.
Is it?
Is it? Or was it just I don't remember.
Oh, you mean I actually could have picked that one again. Split self.
Yeah. So who wants to go first?
What happens? What happens when you like cut Proto in half? Do you still
He
operate?
dies.
Oh, he dies. Okay.
You can try.
Oh.
What happens if you cut Eleanor in half?
Yeah, I don't know.
Try. Let's
There are-
try.
You have a
Let's
few
try
that you can
both,
take
you
off the
know?
head, and they still work.
Let's just try everyone while we're at it.
No,
So
I'm fine. Thank you.
what group wants to go first?
The horses
Horses.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so the horse
probably
people.
running for us for money.
Uh,
Yeah.
Should we like, the money? Like some people have more money than some people.
We're already gone. Bye.
We've left, so you guys have left.
you
Or
mean
Run
you,
after us.
you and Bayra were the
Oh.
richest ones in the party, so you know.
I'm not that rich anymore.
Uh,
My
Oh, server
value's
connection
high.
lost. Oop.
Photo, who are you going with?
General store. They're going to the general store, right?
Yeah.
Then we're to the general store.
Alright. Well, first we go to the
Haven't been
horses.
there
You came across it when or at least you've seen this place when you were at the herbalist shop. There's a kind of a small stable place near the inner wall at the southern gate. There's a little, how do you call that? Like a set-off place with the fences. There are a couple of horses kind of walking freely there. Total of 5. No, 6 here. And then there's like you can see that from there's a building attached to it where the horses can just kind of walk into, and then there's like a front piece to that, which probably would be the entrance for, where to buy them or rent them. There are also a couple of carts standing outside.
You can fast travel with carts.
The game kind of crashed for me. Hold on. There we go.
Where do we go inside?
Yeah.
Alright, you go inside. There's a guy standing there. He's not too tall. Probably small. Yeah, he's definitely smaller than both of you. He has long brown hair. For some reason, only has like a part of it in a ponytail, and the rest is like still kind of like fizzling around next to it.
This gives me long fingers vibes.
Does he have long fingers?
He has normal fingers.
Too bad.
Currently seems like he's cleaning the stables, but as you go in, there's like a little bell that rings, and he turns towards you, puts the I don't know how those things are called, those pikey-like things with those pitchfork. That's the word I was looking for. Puts it down, walks over towards you. Come to rent some horses?
Well, yeah, rent or buy, depending on the situation.
Well, we can't sell 2 horses. Don't do it too often. Normally we rent them out. I don't know if you know about the renting system in Drakkar.
Can't say I do.
Well, generally, you rent horses in one town, go to the next town, exchange horses there. So the horses in place don't stray too far from the town they originate from, so they can be brought back. Generally, we have people stationed that brings them back and forth. So in every town, you would switch them around and go to the next.
I guess
How
that
much,
would also let you ride the horses a bit harder if they don't have to go as far.
Yeah.
We also just don't want to lose our horses. That's just how we came up with the system. So we're like a big establishment now.
Right.
How much would it cost for 3 horses renting? Take it to Drakkar.
Yeah, it won't make you pay in every town, so you can pay it at once. Actually, I did not think about pricing for
Distance. Just thought in between the towns, huh?
No, I didn't. I remember that I was supposed to think of an economy for this, but that I ended up not doing it because I'm, lazy.
How much does a normal horse cost you?
Riding horse would be 75 gold. Renting all the way to Drakkar would probably take up see 2 weeks, 80 gold each.
80
Per horse, you mean?
Per horse, yes.
We could, and like face towards Bree, we could possibly buy 2 and rent 1. Because you only had 2 that we could buy, right?
Yes, do keep in mind when you rent them, then the food gets supplied to you, and if you buy them, you have to supply that yourself.
And if you buy them, you also can't change at every stop. Fresh, rested horses. Well, Yeah, but price for buying will probably be higher per horse.
How much would it be?
Buying one would be actually a bit cheaper. Except that you don't get... The renting is for the entire way, right? Not just for...
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And you have a forever commitment to it.
well, only as long as you want to.
That's
or in D&D. In D&D matters only as long as you remember it.
That's a different issue. They don't think of that. Buying one would be 75 gold.
How much money do we have by your ass? I like whispered to her.
Currently carrying about 100 gold and about the same in silver and copper.
Should we wait for the rest? I don't think we can pay it now. I have about 22 gold on me currently. Those heating supplies were quite expensive, but needed.
Yeah, yes, of course. Yeah, no, we can wait for the rest then.
I do have a favor to ask then. Could I? No, like do the Bayura, like still, like. Could I get one of the horses? I don't have the money to pay it off right now, but I will in the future. Whoever supplies the funds. I do like horses. I've ridden them before. They've been quite loyal to me. Everyone.
Oh right, yeah. Oh yes, I remember.
I'm still quite sad about that one.
Yeah, no. Sure, if we end up buying horses, then yeah.
We'll take good care of it.
Yeah, no, I mean, sure.
How loud do you say this?
Like, maybe you can hear a few words, but not like completely. Like, because we're standing like on the other side of the counter, right? But we can, of course, discuss this with the rest, as they would definitely have the other part of the money.
Oh, yeah, no, of course. I guess I guess we I kind of lower my voice a bit again. I have to make sure we actually have money for this too. Total.
Yes. Well, good sir. Some of our friends are currently shopping for the rest of the travel.
I see.
They will be here shortly. Our money's a bit split at the moment. But if they arrive here, we could arrange the rest of this deal.
Fair enough. I'll be here working. And he goes back to the stable, or the part behind it. Smells a little bit in here. So he starts cleaning out it again. Alright.
I guess we'll wait outside.
Yeah. Wait under a tree.
Rest of the party, you come across like a pretty small, or actually no, this is Ardenta. A mid-sized general goods like thing where most people it's not really a store that's inside, kind of. It's like you've seen it before in Lindau, where like people have their shops in their homes. But this is like they're like just a bunch of stalls kind of next to each other underneath like one big roof-ish. And then generally they're like you can kind of see sometimes that there are people that are going to back in the middle, grab more goods there. It's almost like a big market stall, basically, in a circle.
Well, how many rations should we get?
How long do
I
you
was
think we're
thinking-
going to be on the road for?
Well, the travel is 2 weeks. I was thinking of maybe going for 1 week, that we still have like time to go to another village to get some more. Because if I'm Proto, you don't need. Do you need rations?
No, Broda's like just walking around looking at all the stuff that they sell.
Okay.
He's
So we could go for just make it safe. Let's say we still do it for 5 people, so we have enough. We know that we have enough.
Okay.
But we could also go for those 28 for everyone one day of the everyone one day in the weekend. But
I think...
let's
Oh, sorry.
you think?
I think that maybe during the week sounds fair because we could stop in, like, if we stop in towns, we'll probably eat within like a tavern where we stay. Like, arguably, it's
Yeah.
like to do the 2 weeks means we're just going to be on the road. We're not going to stop in any town or tavern where we couldn't get food. Like, we could probably find food on the way to there.
Yep. There are definitely like multiple villages that we cross by.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's more for the in between moments that we a bit far from something, or the moment when we leave that's like not really. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go for 35. For have a little bit
Sounds
more
good.
than a week for everyone.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
And then we have some water skins needed as well. How much should we do for that? I would think that we could fill it up again. Let's say at some villages, but also if someone wants it at the river. So I think we just everyone needs one or two.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah.
Okay.
Does anyone already have water skins, or would like do people not have water skins already?
I think all of us have water skins. I'm going to say out of character,
Probably.
except maybe Proto.
nope, I don't have one.
I think it's nearly impossible to not get a water skin at start.
In your starting
Yeah,
equipment, it
I
is
was gonna-
impossible.
You
unless
just
you
never filled
go
it and
back.
never used it.
Yeah, we've just never really drunk water, and because I guess we've
No.
always just gone from one tavern to another tavern, so we never needed to. So
Just literally go with headaches 24/7.
pretty much.
I'm fairly certain that we do drink in the way, but we also refill them at the tavern, usually like in
Yeah.
a town well or something like that. We just don't specify.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unless you actually go out adventuring, I'm not gonna bother too much with like water skin charges.
Okay.
Until you go out like exploring.
And let's
Until we
just buy them then.
do dungeon
Yeah.
crawling.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's fair
Let's
enough, man.
Let's go inside.
Right.
I'm looking around in the shop. Are there interesting things that I see before I walk towards the counter?
Anything
mean, the-
unusual?
Unusual.
General.
Wow, you never know.
Not really. It's
Chill
like
for
it's
them.
still not like really the biggest town. But it is like but you it is a trade store or a trade town. You do notice like there's a bunch of like adventuring gear. They have a little bit of everything. Let me look at something.
Adventure gear sounds interesting.
Really isn't.
Okay,
But
name
it's
a number
wrong.
between
all broken.
1 and 30.
It's for you. You can say.
Oh no. Okay. We'll do 26.
Solid number.
Yeah. I was going for 11. I always go for 11 that week.
Oh, fair.
Okay.
It's gonna be shit, isn't it?
26.
There's like it's not a water skin, but it's more like a water bottle almost.
Wow.
Way.
So fitting.
Huh?
Way. Is this? Oh god.
What?
Please tell me. Oh, okay. Please tell me this is a random magic item they found.
Well, I have to buy it, but yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Show us the goods. I
it's-
want to read.
Shit.
it's kind of like
Yeah.
it is kind of like shown off a little bit, but it doesn't really get bought because, well, you know how many people have money for the shit like that.
Okay, just backhand
Yeah.
us with a broke comment. That's fine.
It kind of it kind of looks like a more modern water bottle with like straps on it as well. There's a lid on it.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait,
Is there
sorry.
something inside?
Okay, do it again.
There's a lid on it.
Mhm.
You know I have Tiamat, right?
Yeah.
It's a more modern water bottle with a lid on it and some straps.
Yeah.
What quality are the straps? Like, what materials are they made of?
Pretty fine material. They're pretty fine leather. There's also like a leather strap around the bottle itself that seems to go. How do you say that? Like as if the glass would have like a little part inside of it, and that the leather is covering that. So you don't feel like a weird difference except for how do you say that? Like material.
Texture.
Texture, yes.
Oh. So probably we are like really interested in looking into that bottle. Like we're like almost in front of it. Probably really interested.
There are 3 arcane symbols that are on the lid.
It's not like the water bottle like that never empties or something like that, or just like replenishes water or something. Is there?
You don't know.
Okay, I'm going up to the counter. Is the person at the counter there?
There are a couple. One will walk up to you.
Oh.
Hello. How can I help you?
Hello. What is this? That's quite peculiar.
This is our container of heat and frost. It can
Heat and frost.
boil your water or freeze it,
Not a decanter of endless water.
or at least
unfortunately.
chill
So-
it.
So there is cold or warm water inside, and you can just decide what it's going to be.
Yeah, it takes about
Or-
a minute to boil or to chill it to a nice low temperature.
So, what do you use it for? You can just have an open fire.
I mean, yeah, but for the adventurers that go in the deeps without access to sometimes, you know, fire or wood for fires, or
You can make instant noodles.
or cold temperature. I don't know what the fuck those are. You're a criminal,
You
by the
pour
way.
the boiling water on someone in battle.
Did you actually do that?
But you can boil water in it without. While you're in the mountains where there's no trees around, there's no wood.
I'm doing my finger over the bottle, and you see like a little streak of like clean from all the dust. So they aren't really getting sold that well, I see.
It gets cleaned at least, so you wouldn't make. Well, we do not. This is mostly a place of merchants and not much of adventurers, unfortunately.
So for how much do you sell something like that? I'm pretty curious.
That's a good question. I just randomly found this item.
You didn't expect us to want to inquire about it.
He sells so few of them, he doesn't actually know what it costs. I see.
Hey, someone just called a random number and that was the item, okay?
Mhm.
I mean-
Can we have a random?
Can we have a redo?
No.
What was 11?
Would probably sell this for about 25 gold.
25 gold?
Cool.
It's actually not that bad.
Well, doesn't look like a 25 gold. Do you sell for any chance rations?
Of course. How many would you need?
35.
Ay, caramba. You see her walk away for a bit, and
I'm like really serious and innocent. Like I know I'm asking way too much.
I mean, it's sort of like the time when fucking Logie bought like 210 rations or something.
she comes back. We can do that, yeah.
Oh, nice.
But
well, yeah.
How much?
Yeah.
Rations go for 5 silver each, so that would be 17.5 gold.
17.
So 17
seven
gold
and
and
a half
5 silver. 70 gold, 5 silver.
17.
17 gold,
Oh, 17.
yes.
Oh, he scared me
Or
there.
175 silver, or 1750 copper.
Okay. Okay. And well, looking at that beautiful bottle, that's well, they got a nice deal. Like combining together. I'm pretty sure you kind of want to get it rid of yourself shelf one day.
Your shelves? Or get rid of your shelves?
Do a persuasion check.
Oh, you should have let me do it.
The bard should be the
No.
one doing
You
this,
should
yeah.
be the one tackling this one.
Let her cook.
It's fine, it's fine.
She's got it. Nah, she's taking.
We can make a total of 60 gold. That saves you 2.5. Wait, no,
60.
wait. Sorry, I was.
No.
No, sorry, yeah, no, I meant 40 gold, because I had the number 35 in my head for a second there. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So 40 gold. So
I,
it's 23 gold.
I don't know if that's like worth it. Like how long has that been on the shelf for?
We bought it off Summer brought it in about 3 weeks ago.
That's not so long.
Have you had much interest in it at all?
Well, there's sometimes a few adventurers, but most of them don't really go outside of the forest, I suppose.
How about, so what did you say, 40 gold for all the rations and for the bottle as well?
Correct.
Okay. How about, I think about it, look at the bottle, and I'm like, we're going on quite a big journey. It's like quite an important mission. And I look over to Al and I'm like, we're not really supposed to talk about it actually, but we're having a big payout later, but at the moment we're a bit strapped for cash. But this could be something that could be really useful for us, like in the deeps of the dungeons and everything. But I don't think we would be able to afford 40 right now. So is there any chance, just a shot in the dark, that maybe we could just do it for, I don't know, and then like a big pause, and I'm like weighing up, and I'm like, I don't want to put you guys out too much. How about we do it for about, say, 30 gold?
No.
Can I roll a persuasion?
No.
You tried to haggle it
I
down a little bit much. Was she already haggled, or it was already haggled down a little bit? You
At
can
this
roll
point,
this.
it's deception.
I mean, I was
It's
also
just
thinking that
probably
it was deception, because it
I
wasn't
was probably going for deception, but
So, but yeah, you can roll deception, but
Alright, I'll take deception.
see how far you can get.
Oh boy, not far at all.
I should have done the talking.
She is an eloquence bard, so everything below 10 still counts as a 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
it still counts as a 10, but
It's a 17 then.
Yeah, so
Yeah. It's still
37 is the lowest I would go.
Okay, I'd be like, oh, Okay, thank you. I just gotta have a quick chat with my friend here, just because we're sharing the money between us right now, and I gotta work out how we would be able to finance it. And then I pull Ella to the side and I whisper to her, "All right, they're gonna offer 37. Should we just take the rations? Do we really need the bottle?"
We
Um,
don't need the bottle.
While they are conversing, I walk up to the lady and I put 40 gold on the counter.
She pushes 3 gold back.
37. Oh.
Is that enough? I
Oh, you had
still
agreed
don't
on
really know.
37, so.
Oh, okay. I'll take the deal. Can we make it
So we're
38?
still whispering to each other.
So take off 37 gold and add 35 rations to your inventory.
Wait, I just fucked up. Wait, you can't Control Z this shit. I typed in 3 and accidentally left the gold window.
Oh,
Do you have it? Is there a log where I can see my currency?
No.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of dumb.
Oh,
Oof. Okay.
I don't think
Wait,
you
hold
had
on.
that
Maybe it's
much,
not a
right?
dumb.
I don't know how much you still had left,
Oh
but
wait, no. Never mind.
I think I need a drink after this whole ordeal. That's so much money on a water bottle that we're not gonna use.
I
We
think
can
I,
use it in
I,
a fight
I
now,
had
but
about
can't use it in
52
a
or
fight.
53, but I'm just gonna pursue that I have 50 with
Oh
my
my
3.
god. What if
No,
I
he
go
had
up in the air? Okay, wait, no, hear me out. Raya, goes up in the
Oh.
air, feather falls, heats the kettle up while she's on her way down, and then pours it on the enemy. It's like, surely that would be like an unarmed strike, bit of damage, bit of spice.
I would have given to Fee so he can make his amber tea.
Oh. See, do you know what? You're the one being really sweet and wholesome, and I'm the one this is how we could utilize this.
The problem is when I'm like 500 feet up in the air and I pour some hot water down, it's going to be
No,
cool
no,
by the time it
you
lands.
cook it on the way down. Cook it on because we don't know how long it takes to heat up. So cook it on the way down, and when you get within range, then you tip it.
I mean, wait, what was the volume of the container?
1 gallon.
Can you make a
How
hot
much
shower
is
with
that?
1 gallon?
Not quite.
No.
I don't
How
know.
much liters
Do you remember how much gold you used?
37. 1 gallon. It's 3.7 liters.
Yeah.
So I.
Oh,
Okay.
quite a bit.
Now, how much did you say it was?
3.7 liters.
3.7 liters.
Well, that's not that bad, right?
No.
I mean, yeah, like 2. It depends how often you
Okay.
can use it.
Most
I mean, I can use it.
in a day.
You just gonna use it.
If we split it, arguably we'd all have to pay.
I already paid.
7. If we pay you back, we just have to pay 7 gold.
Okay, yeah, but we don't know yet that he bought it because we are still
Oh
whispering.
yeah,
if
this
we
is
should
true.
buy
We're
it.
still whispering in the corner.
Yeah,
We're still
I don't-
how do we haggle this some more? Or be like, okay, just scrap it. Go back to the rations.
I don't think we need it. I think we just need rations. Like, it's fun if it was a good price, but just having how much were we?
You're like,
7?
I'm
7
just.
keeper?
I'm sorry, I flopped it. I'm so tired. I'm really losing my game
Well,
at the minute.
I started the talking, so
It's
Well,
fine. It's fine.
thank you, lady.
We'll do
This is
better
the
next time.
first time I bought something at a store. It was a good experience.
and then we hear
And then
that.
with that, we just kind of snap over to look at you and be like, huh?
What?
What?
Oh, it's okay. I solved it. I solved the problem. We have it now.
Sorry, what?
Wait, what
I-
are you talking about, Proto?
I paid for the food. I thought you guys were having trouble with paying, so I paid the price she asked.
What?
I feel like,
Whoa.
oh, you know what? That's very. And then I kind of grab Eleanor's arm. It's very kind of you, Proto. We'll talk about this outside.
Is one of us grabbing the bottle or not? Is it still there on the shelf?
One of us
Proto
definitely grab
Proto
the
has it.
bottle because we're not leaving.
Oh, I
Brother
have the
has it, okay.
bottle.
It's in your inventory. Doesn't have a picture
Oh,
yet.
yep. It's fine. I can put a picture on it.
Well, I have a picture for it. Just no, I need
It's
to.
a bottle of water.
It's
Yeah,
a bottle of
bottle
water.
water.
I think like whatever number I would have said, I think I probably still would have gotten a bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
Bottle of
Oh,
water.
Haley does that.
Bottle of water.
You just wasted so
So
money.
much
Alright.
money. So much
Oh,
money.
yeah. Wait, do I also have the rations? Because I'm not gonna take the rations because I don't have anything
No,
to do with
we
it.
put those in the bag of holding, right?
We'll
Yeah.
put them. Yeah, I can put them in the bag of holding. Hold up.
I'll do that.
We have a separate character sheet for that, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
It's really empty because we are so scared for that bag of holding.
Yeah, we can really do that. I think we got like stolen priest wine in the bag of holding,
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
then rations. That's all like we've got in there in the minute.
Yep.
We're just too scared to put things in there.
I mean,
I know,
technically,
I know.
he didn't put his blood in that wine, so it's just stolen wine.
I don't think Fenric is stealing from the bag of holding. To be fair, I think it is just from my stuff he's stealing from. I don't really know what he
Wait.
is. He's just chilling.
His name was Felix. I thought Fendrick. Right?
Felix.
I don't know. I just keep changing his name. To be honest, all these like fantasy
You
names.
change
I'm
it
too
every so
English.
often.
You know, there's too much F names going on. I'm like, if I say something like it, it'll be fine.
Has
Just
there
call
been
him
more than
Frederick
one?
next time.
Yeah, I think it has. Yeah,
What-
Who else
what?
has been named something on F?
You know what? They're not like good classic names like Daryl, Marissa.
Or like, if we look at the
Maurice.
bounty board, fucking... What was his name?
Oh, yeah.
Maurice?
Where is it? Bounty board, Skullgirls.
Maurice.
Fucking Craig. Craig
Yeah,
the
Craig.
Unspeakable. Yeah.
Yeah. The mystical cat just couldn't be called like Steve or something, you know?
Bob. He looks like a Bob.
He
Bob
is
the
mischievous.
Brawler.
For me, it's
Did we
more
go
a
outside?
Yeah,
Yep.
Sure,
we'll
I can
head
go outside.
Let's I guess
so-
go to the horses.
What did you guys want to do with this thing?
Why did you buy it?
Yeah, we were gonna basically talk not to buy it and try and haggle the rations down instead.
Haggle?
Buying it for a
yeah.
cheaper price to make like if you buy a bulk, sometimes you get cheaper prices. And bulk means multiple things, so like 35 rations is a lot. So sometimes you can kind of
Get
with
a deal.
them deal, yeah.
Deal.
But
Mm.
why? You bought it. We were not planning to buy it. It was more to see how much it was and how low we could get it.
If we could get it
Oh.
for a really low price, we thought, may as well get it. But you know,
You have a picture on it now.
Oh. I already put a picture on it, but okay.
Yeah, but this is the official picture of this item.
I
Wait,
kinda wanna
hold
see
up.
the item
Wait,
more
hold
quickly
up.
as well.
yeah.
Wait, hold up.
How does it look?
Yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
slow. Like when it was really small, it looked like an Amazon picture, like it was just like straight out of Amazon.
I get it. I get it. Oh
Okay,
wow.
cool.
Container feed and frost. We
Alright.
were not
Okay.
planning to buy it.
Oh,
It's
Now
okay.
we-
Do you know what, Proto? Thank you for
Oh,
the
we can-
nice gesture. We
can sell
appreciate
it.
it. We could sell it at Draco, to be fair. We could try and trade it for something else a bit better.
but
And
like,
we
isn't it
can
nice
use
to
it
have
in the
hot water
meantime.
or cold water?
Yeah, it is boiling water for you, so I guess Fee can have his tea all the time.
Like,
Yeah.
what if you have a fever and you need to cool down? You can use it.
Yeah.
This is
You should
very
put
true,
water in
and
it.
this is, very helpful. But no, but thank you, Proto, and then I'd be like, right, so, like, try and like reach them. How much money should we split to them? Like, how much should I give you?
He didn't give me any money.
So it's like, but you've just paid for so many rations, and you don't even need the rations, and you just paid for them.
Don't you need
Oh,
some gold back?
Mm-hmm.
no, it's fine. I'll find some more whenever we head in a cave with spiders again or something like that.
Now for sale, a psionic item.
It's okay. If there's a psionic item for sale, I'll just hug with it and it just integrates, so it's fine. Like, not really
True.
stealing if it's a part of your body.
You just walk up and touch it, stuck in you, and like, oh shit, I did not intend for this to happen.
Accidentally bumped into it.
Yep.
Well, if he needs to buy something, you can always ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep it like that.
Yeah,
I guess we
think-
should be heading
Let's,
towards the horses.
Let's give fees give.
Wait. How does this work?
Yeah.
So
How does this work?
whilst-
Yeah, I'm thinking should Sharon be getting exhaustion?
I should be getting exhaustion. I
Yeah.
have not
That's-
rest in like 2 days.
Yeah, we don't know about it yet.
I just didn't know
I mean,
how to
she's-
do it with this. Yeah, I guess technically no one but me knows about it because I'm a.
I mean, you have been saying that you haven't been sleeping well, and that you're tired. And all that,
Yeah,
so,
I'm
you
saying
know.
I'm EP, but no one's listening to me. And my EP-ness.
So I'm gonna say you probably you should have 2 points of exhaustion.
Okay.
Ooh,
Um,
6 is instant
yeah,
death, right?
11.
No, it's 11 now because we're doing the 1D&D version of it.
Oh, okay.
Just
That-
more
Wait.
progressive.
Already the 1DD version?
Yeah.
Oh,
2
Interesting.
exhaustion points, 2 in
It
this
stacks up to-
economy.
Stacks up to 11 instead, and it's not like once you reach 4, you're basically dead.
You should have tried to haggle it down.
Let me just put you
Yeah,
on
no,
here. Put this.
Whilst they were haggling in the shop and all of that, Bayra realized that there was something for her to do as well. Whilst they waited. Oh, I think I realized a way to increase our funds a bit. Hold on to this, and I kind of just reach down in my pouch, grab the gold that I'm holding on to, and just hand it over to him temporarily, in case the rest arrive by a horse.
course.
The 104 gold. Just add that to your
104 gold. Okay.
yes.
Yes, you guys really don't want to leave this town, do you?
And then I run over towards the what's it called? The herbalist.
Wait, before you leave, like I
yeah.
put my hand somewhere on my rope, like probably on a pocket or something. The pendants. When do you wish to do your
Oh,
thing with it?
Yeah, no, right. Do you know the spell Prayer of Heal?
I do have to pray to my gods to prepare myself what I am capable of, but it's something I could.
Right, good. Then, probably when we reach Drycar, or maybe sometime before that, if I find the thing I need. If you get that spell prepared, we can.
Well prepared.
With your
What do you
help.
mean?
Well, I mean, ready to cast it because I can. I have an idea. I figured out an old. It's hard to call it recipe, but I read of a way to create a periapt. A periapt of, well.
I do have more
keeping
potent
health.
heat. I do have more potent heating. If that's something you could use.
Well, no, it's. I think I specifically need. Well, I mean, it might work with something else, but the recipe I read specifically called for a spell scroll of that. But, however, I have learned through different ways later that with the help of someone else, you can exchange the spell scroll and quite a bit of energy for just casting the spell instead.
Well, if you could do all that, would be greatly beneficial to us.
Yeah, no, I think that would be good for us. But I just give me a few moments. I need to. I figured out something I can do to get some.
If you
money.
do not mind, I do have one question.
Yeah.
Why did you choose to walk this path you walk now? With us, away from home.
Well, to be entirely honest, it was chosen for me. We talked a bit earlier about I've mentioned the statue incident. Sure.
Was that the reason you left?
Well, so that wasn't the first such incident.
Not the first statue you demolished?
No, it was the first statue I demolished, but it wasn't the first damage of public property I caused.
I see.
To begin with, father moved my lab to outside of the town to just create a bit more distance. Then he restricted my experiments to be made outside the towns in general, and even if the lab, everything was done in the lab, I still had preferably somewhere where nothing of import could be broken. But then eventually, well, being who he is, my father still has to keep up the appearance of caring more for the people than for his own interests, so he had to make a choice. Either limit me to not, doing all of this and gesturing towards the cannon on her hip, or send me somewhere else.
But did he truly care for the people, or was it just for the public?
I mean, I think you'd have to ask him that. He did, in the end, choose to, for both my own not being bored and for the public in the area, send me on. Well, he called it a mission, but let's be fair, it's more of a reverse grounding.
I'm sorry I asked.
No,
I didn't know.
It's fine. I minded it at first, but other than all of the injuries and near-death
Bless you.
experiences, I learned a lot and met some interesting people. So it's fine.
Well, I'm glad you walk with us now. I think the recent encounters we had, you definitely showed your potential. And I do think your father is missing out.
I think so as well, but well, I appreciate the words and the intent behind them. Now I'll be back in a few minutes. If they arrive, just keep on with the horses. And
Yeah, I should not pry further. Thank you.
no, it's fine. I only share what I want to share, so no
So
issues.
do I.
I've noted. And kind of jogs off towards the
So you walk across the street, a little bit to the right.
Wait, wasn't didn't you say that the inn or the horse place was like in the south? Like
Yeah,
down there?
no, this is the south.
Oh, that's the south. The map. Oh my god, the map isn't right. Ah!
Yeah,
So
my brain has this thing that I always work this way for some reason. I'm trying to fix that. Oh fuck, I didn't do that in my last map either.
But okay, yeah. So I guess I kind of walk across the street to the herbalist. So kind of head in. Quickly look around at like what they have, because I believe last time there were like potions and stuff around. So.
Let me. Where are the shops? Oh wait, the shops are over here.
I was looking for them as well earlier, but I couldn't find them.
Feud should be easy. Oh, wait, no, because it doesn't save for you, I think.
Yes.
The plants and brews. There we go. Show players. Just show players.
There we go. Oh,
Not much left.
Hi. Hello.
Hello, how can I help you?
Are you perhaps in the business of acquiring alchemical potions as well as selling them?
I sometimes make a few myself, and I sometimes go out in the forest to harvest ingredients if I can.
I was more thinking about the finished.
Yeah,
You see, I found this potion of climbing at an earlier time and don't really have the need.
I could take it off your hands.
I see that you're selling it for about well, that price, and I kind of gesture towards the flask that's probably on a shelf somewhere.
Yeah, I would buy it cheaper than that because I do have to make a
Obviously,
profit.
You have to make a profit off of it. Yes, I know that much. And with a locale like this, business being as it is in the region, say 100.
Make it 125.
Oh well, sure.
I don't want to scam you too much, so.
Oh,
See,
no,
this is how you haggle.
Yeah, this is how I was haggling before as well.
Don't
Yeah,
be
sure.
bored.
Also have this one I might have a use for in the future, but I think I'm in more need of the money right now. But I also have a potion of animal friendship on me.
I could buy that for the same price.
Right. Perfect. Then I don't need to do any haggling. That's wonderful. Like it. Great. Yeah. Then that's a deal.
Alright, and she hands you 250 gold.
All right.
You can remove
And
the
I hand
potions from
her-
your...
I hand her a potion of climb.
Oh wait, can I?
Potion of animal
Wait.
friendship. You can probably drag them back into the shop.
Yeah, I was just about to try that. Is that not like a sell button for you or something? No, I guess not.
No, just a purchase.
Where are they? Potion of climbing.
Oh wait, no, yeah. I can click and drag it in. One, but it has a price of 0 gold pieces though. So
see if this works. Huh?
oh, that's where 0 gold pieces and unavailable. It says. Let's see. To Wolfie by Lolo. Buyer wants to sell an item. Potion of climbing. Price is 0 gold pieces. Yeah, I can't change the price for some reason.
Really?
I
For the
can.
item thing?
Oh, you can. Okay.
Uh,
Well, oh yeah, it adds to me now. Okay. Then yes, I want to sell this as well, and I'll just go back to 125. And then you can just set that to the same.
cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
We're learning. We're learning, guys. It's
Learning. I went back to 0, but that's fine. I can have that myself.
wait, huh?
There we go. Yeah, no, it changed. It changed. There we go. Okay, yes. Perfect. Then, thank you for your patronage. This time I get to say that.
Pleasure doing
and
business.
Good luck with your work, business, that.
Oh, thank you. You good luck with. I don't know what you do.
I
Also,
bleeding.
I don't know if it's rude to ask, but what exactly are you? Never really met one of your kind before.
I mean, I'm part human. I don't really know.
Well, sorry for asking. I hope it didn't come across as rude, but
No,
some
no,
interesting
no.
figures walking around lately. There's also this weird guy with a mask.
Oh, yeah,
Good
no,
customer though,
he's-
pretty nice, but
Oh yeah, no, he's been making some potions for us lately. Yeah, we were.
Oh, he's
traveling
with you?
him.
Ah.
And the golem.
Oh, right. So he was with the. Yeah, he bought a potion, I
Yeah.
believe. You're muted.
He doesn't notice because she thought I was wearing a mat. At least that's what Fee told her. Oh, it's a mat. He
That's
joked.
true.
Yeah, and then I just go like, oh yeah, and the golem. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's. Ah, yeah, that's true. That's yeah, like.
Yeah,
World
thank you.
view shattered.
Bye. And we kind of walk out, just half in a hurry. Back to V. Right? 250 gold required, so we can buy the horses now, no problem.
And the rest also joins in at this point.
So, how did it go?
Well,
He
prototype.
got you a gift.
You did.
It's a. What was it again?
A water bottle.
It's a water bottle.
It's a
So you
it's a
can-
magic water bottle.
In the back, you can see like Eleanor like, oh, what the fuck have we done? Yeah.
Oh, I can't put it in the bag of holding, but maybe Wolfie can do that.
And
shit.
it's
Fuck,
it's
yeah.
for
I
you.
mean,
Fee.
I
You
giving
can
it to
use
Fia. I just drag it to Fee.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's
I'll
for
give it to
Fee.
V.
It's for Fee.
Thank you. I appreciate this.
So
But I'm not certain that I've earned it after the attack that night.
oh, you definitely earned it.
You've kept us alive so many times. Through every single like fight we've had recently, you have kept us going. Like without a shadow of a doubt. This is like the least of our thanks we can give.
For now.
So
But,
what
Yep.
you
And
can
the
do with
lady
it is
told it.
but if
Frodo?
I wasn't selfish and stayed close to you, we
you would
were
have not known.
close to a disaster. If
We
things
wouldn't
turned
have
out
known.
differently, maybe one or two of us wouldn't be here right now. But for me.
It went well, and that's why we're gonna give this.
Yeah, it's I think you
Thank
called it a bottle of trust and feet.
Frost and heat.
And then
Ginger tea and
Oh.
frost. Thank you.
And it
Yeah.
will, if you put water in it, it will boil it for you, so you can drink your
Sorry.
tea whenever you want.
It'll also freeze it, so make sure you don't accidentally freeze your ginger tea rather than boil your ginger tea.
Well,
I mean,
could
unless you
keep-
want an iced tea, I guess, in the summer. But we're going into
Yeah.
winter, but
Does
But
do
it,
that
if you
or keep
freeze
it
it, wouldn't
fresh
it be
for a
like
while.
ice cream?
yeah.
does it freeze? Because then, yeah, you could make ginger ice cream with it.
I don't think it freezes. It just chills it down a lot.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Iced tea.
I don't know if it's made in Fahrenheit. I don't know how much 33 Fahrenheit is, but I think freezing was at 0. No, that's
No,
Celsius.
Freezing
No,
is 0 Celsius. I think 30 is 0.
I think
I think that
32
would
is
freeze it.
0 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, right. So,
Wait, what was it in Fahrenheit?
32
Fahrenheit,
33.
is
like,
the freezing point.
so it's just
33.
I thought
so just
37
above freezing.
is the
Thank you.
Yeah,
I,
so 32 is 0, so it's just above
oh
freezing.
32.
Yeah.
It's 0.5 degrees Celsius. Or
Wait,
is it
technically 0.556 degrees Celsius.
let's
Fahrenheit's
not get too
stupid.
technical.
But
So-
wait, is it like only water? Okay, like I don't know, like maybe you chop off someone's finger, you can put it in there, you can keep it cold so like it doesn't
Just
go
a
bad as fast.
gallon of liquid.
Okay, half
That's
the
You can put
liquid.
Maurice
human
tea,
body parts.
can put Marie's wine in there.
The priest. I mean,
Oh, the priest
Yeah.
wine.
Oh yes, or
We can make
what's
blue
your
wine.
name again?
no,
Oscar.
rather the tea, I think.
I don't know, the cat fairy boy.
Yeah.
Cat's fairy.
Sorry.
Thank you. I do really appreciate this. I do have another favor to ask. Currently, we can buy 2 of the horses and rent one of them. Renting
What are the
will take
prices?
80 gold towards Tricar. Buying them will take 75 gold.
50 gold. For each
Excluding-
horse, or
75
per
gold,
horse.
and I think we're going to need to buy some food for it as well as a saddle.
But
Why are
if
we
po-
buying a horse?
it's cheaper in the end. But you do have to
It
take
is.
care of it.
Can we name
Yeah.
it?
If you buy a horse, you have to buy a saddle and you have to buy hay. With the renting one, that gets included. So buying it's gonna be more in total.
It's
Maybe-
going to be about the same for first purchase, but after that,
Do we know how much the saddle was?
A saddle would be for riding 10 gold each.
Well,
So-
if possible, I would.
those are some expensive fucking saddles.
I would like to.
That's what it says here.
Oh wow.
I would like to have one of the horses, if possible. I've ridden many horses before, and I like them. So if we could have one of them, I would greatly appreciate that.
what
Only
about
if you would agree.
getting a horse with a cart?
I think I didn't see any carts for.
Yeah, there are a couple of cars that were in front of
Yeah,
the building.
controversial part.
Well, I was thinking we could buy a horse and a saddle for V either way, and rent the other two. I believe
That
having a
works.
horse is always a good thing. Get
is.
saddlebags, we can have it pull a smaller cart and such in the future as well.
So how long will the travels be if we take it a horse with a cart?
About the same.
Same as normal
As
travel.
walking. Yeah.
And
Carts
how many
aren't
people
fast.
can? Yeah, okay.
It's just so you can carry shit, right?
Yeah.
It's just
And
easier for everyone. People can do things whilst traveling because they can sit in the cart and things like that. So it's more convenient, but it's the same as walking.
In the end, it will be probably more valuable. But we also have to hire the cart probably, or rent it.
And cards are expensive, right? If you want to buy one.
It's like
Yeah, but we're gonna
500
rent
gold.
it. I think.
Renting, I don't know, but buying it is expensive. I
Yeah.
can rather if we want a cart, I'd rather I make, because then I can add some things to it myself.
Do you do that
Another
soon,
day.
or will that take you some time?
It's going to take some time, approximately 8 to 10 hours with a helping hand or two.
We don't have time, I think.
No, I don't think we have the time for it. Indeed.
Well, let's split it twofold. What are we planning? We could do, take a cart, do it as a convenience route, but we won't be faster. We could buy one horse and rent 2 horses. That will put us around 240 around, something like that. So what do you guys think? 240?
You
I
could also
say we
check and see what the cart price is. Wagon.
if
It's
if
more-
we wanted to get the horses for reducing travel time, I suggest we don't get the car.
Yeah,
I agree.
that's what we're going for too.
160,
mm,
135 plus 10, so 140. So 245 plus food for the horse, which is like a copper a day, because it's cheap as shit with hay.
5 copper a day.
No,
So, Sharon,
Yeah.
I've seen your incredible talent.
Yeah.
Maybe this person knows you and is willing to give you a little bit of a discount. You can
Okay.
always try it.
I will try my best. And I hype myself up. So I just got to be clear. So we want to buy one horse and we want to rent 2 horses. How much are we wanting to spend maximum?
the amount it takes.
No, buyer, no. That's
Wait,
not.
are-
That's
are
not
you-
how you
are
get
you-
any deal.
Are you going to haggle?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay,
He's
how
like the
much did they
best in
say it was
life.
gonna be
Like
altogether?
235
For the
for
rent.
235 for the horses, just
Yeah.
the horses.
the total.
And then 10
And that's
gold for
not
a saddle.
including all the saddles and all the other bits, right? With the
Well,
But for
Right.
the
bike.
rent, that's included.
Yeah,
Okay.
So the only time we need a saddle is for the bike.
145.
So
It will be then.
245 plus hay, which is 5 copper a day. So for for 2 weeks, it's 7 silver.
Can the
Right,
horse
yes.
also graze a bit during like a long rest?
Still
I
have to
kind of
feed it.
think that there were 2 horses you could buy, right?
2 horses to buy.
Or 2 years?
Then the price would go up to 250 plus.
Yeah, they had 3, but
But
someone
more-
lost a horse.
Wait, who?
And we
You.
Yeah, the funny thing, I didn't I thought it was a joke for a long time. I didn't realize. Wait, it was real? I had the horse? Shit.
Yeah.
I really didn't realize. Like, oh, it's a joke, a running joke or a running gag or something like that.
I don't make jokes.
I
We
would've
don't
kept
do
it
jokes
somewhere.
here.
Every thread that I've made is coming through at some point.
No.
the thing is, we probably have to travel back towards the building that's getting built, so we need to travel again. If we can find a spot to put the horses, we are set for 2 horses, and we don't have to. Like, we already have to take care of Fee's horse, so why shouldn't we put the second there and then maybe put the third there?
I mean, because we don't really need.
We could also try later in dry car. They have more than
So
enough
what-
horses there. I think.
Maybe these routes are cheaper. But if we spend the money now, we're done. We don't have to, like, now otherwise we spend double for the horse. And now we spend maybe 10 gold more.
Well, yeah, but I still. A horse is another living being to take care of and bother with.
Yeah,
We'd have to
but
get
if we
the
have
equipment to
one,
tie
we'd
down
better off
camp.
or have two.
No, because it's going to be more money to rent places in a stable when we reach a new town. It's going to be
That's true.
more work hiding them if we're resting out in the forest in a region with wolves or anything else like that. If we ever
Okay, I get your
had
point.
to travel in another manner,
Let's keep it with Fee's horse and he can take care of it.
Okay. So to summarize, we're sticking to buying 1 horse and renting 2 horses, right?
I'm buying a saddle and some feed for horse.
Okay. And they've said it's 240 something gold, right?
245.
245. Okay. How much gold do we actually have?
I have 250 on me.
I could supply my own horse now. Thank you, Bahira.
No
If
problem.
if I require some more gold, you can always ask.
Okay. Oh, nice. Hey, Hagrid. Here we go. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go lower and I guess we'll see how it goes. So
I'd probably walk in with her to the stable just to show that it's the same, It's us who talked earlier. Hello.
I also joined because I have money for one of the horses.
I will stand outside.
Welcome back
I
in.
can lip read, right?
So did you make a decision
Okay.
yet, or?
We've just been speaking as a group, and they're mighty fine horses, but the price is just a little bit too much for us. I just,
This is why I feel a
I
little
was
bit
hoping-
bad, but sorry, we do not haggle here.
Oh, thank God.
I've been feeling bad because I hear you guys planning all this, and I'm like, oh no, these guys just do not haggle. That's because of the entire
not
chain.
even the slightest.
No, because it's like an entire chain over like so many places. Like
Yeah,
if
this
one
is,
place
this
is
is a
gonna
fucking
haggle, it's gonna fuck up.
multinational, alright?
Yeah. What about the buying the horse?
I mean, you're technically buying a horse that they normally rent out.
Yeah.
So no.
You could see Bayra's actual like just relief when they said they don't haggle. Like, ah,
They probably have their own horse farms and shit.
Yeah, they probably.
They're like a big chain.
So
This is
sad.
like the Uber of fucking Dorkedas.
wrong word, but yeah.
Like rental cars, but just with horses instead.
I mean,
Yep.
yeah, it hurts, but
Drive
hurts.
easy.
You know. Well, with that, I look at Byra and I think I sit back and then I'm like, right, I guess it's up to you guys then.
Yes. So we're buying one horse and renting two.
All right. Do you need some food and a saddle with the bought horse?
Yeah, about
Yes.
2 weeks worth of food could be good. Or well, that takes a lot of space, so less and we refill on the way.
Could I choose one of the horses? The one that we would buy.
You can choose one of two. And he points towards like a brown horse with a white dot on its forehead. And it has like white socks, I think they're called.
Socks.
Yeah, the white, like the white on the bottom of the feet,
Socks.
legs.
It's got socks.
Haha.
That sucks.
And there is a white horse with black dots all over it, like the base
Oh,
here.
I wanted one. Yeah, I wanted one with
Polka
dots.
dots.
I'm like getting close to it, like putting my hand close to it, and then like turn towards like the sabekeeper. May I?
Well, he's all the way over there in the field, and we're standing inside the building.
Oh, never mind. I thought you were
But you
saying-
can go.
No, I wouldn't have said it then.
He makes like a particular whistle, and that specific horse comes walking towards you.
May
Can
I?
you do the whistle?
No, I cannot.
Game.
But it's like here now.
Yeah. So it
Oh, then
came
I
in
will-
a like slight draft and comes up.
Oh, then they will say, "May I?"
Sure, this is Bella.
Or it's like slowly pat it across the side of its neck. Put the other hand like on across the
Do
cheek.
an animal handling check.
Oh no! Don't let me do it! No! 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 No!
Maybe someone just sold the potion of animal friendship, huh?
It reacts well to you.
All right.
It was a bit careful at the
Like
start.
calm.
And sniffs you a bit
It's
and
like calm and stuff. Or alright. I like this one. Yeah. I would like to buy it.
oh, this
like,
one's 200.
With the saddle and how much would he set me back per day?
per day. Oh, hey. Hey would set you back 5 copper a day. So as your friend mentioned, 2 weeks. Right?
It
Hey.
would be faster now, right now.
It
Was
will
there-
be faster now. Yeah.
So I need to do calculations to it's I don't remember. That's 7.5 silver. So 7 silver, 5 copper. For the horse, for the saddle, that will be 10 gold. For buying the horse, 75. So it's a total of 85 gold, 7 silver, and 5 copper. For the 2 rentals, that's a total of 160.
I'll cover
So
the
245, 75.
7, 5, or like the hay.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'll remove 160, so you'll take the other part.
7, 5.
Man, this is a tough economy right now, you know. We're in a
Alright.
recession.
I think I did it right.
I mean, you've been sitting in this town for 4 days doing absolutely nothing.
We have not
RP
been
is
able to
very-
do
Okay,
that,
sorry, you bagged the count.
so-
Hey, I performed. Hey, wait, do I not get
Yeah,
money
you
for my
did perform,
performance?
yes.
This is the third day we're here, right? And we're about to leave.
Yeah.
We have been here
Sorry.
for like 5 sessions though, but that's a different matter.
Sorry, 3
I
days.
Feels like
slept
way
out.
longer.
We only slept 2 nights. I only banged them one night, and then I slept, with the others. Well, I haven't even slept. I've just been, just chilling.
You could have
been
thanked him
chilling.
for
Been
night.
chilling.
To be honest, if I'm not sleeping, I could have banged them for another night. Like, I should have just doubled down.
Yeah,
Might
but
as
you
well,
weren't
don't get a
sleeping
long
anyway.
rest. Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't sleeping anyway, so just
So did you guys write down off the gold?
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
I think I did it right.
I am down to 90 now
126.
from 250. So
For you it was 85
God.
gold, 7 silver, 5 copper. Alright. Well, then, with buying the horses and renting them, he gets them ready for you. Sets some hay apart as well. They can't carry too much because they're riding horses, and they're also carrying. Some of them are carrying 2 of you. But he does fill up a few bags with some hay on their sides as well, for you to
For
bring
how much
along.
days is it?
2 weeks. This is what you ordered. So.
Oh,
And with that, I guess we should call it because we're already late. So we should call the session here, as you still haven't left town.
Oh, wow.
yep.
Yeah, but we're like leaving now. Like, we got the
And thi-
horses, we got the staff, like, we got
This
the water
session
bottle.
wasn't even
Again-
like exposition or anything. We were just literally shopping episode.
Yep.
we every other like session has been a shopping episode though. Like, we just left the shop. We left the shop.
It's either that or chatting about cheese.
Yeah.
You also talk a lot, so it's
Yeah.
nice.
About cheese.
Well, cheese hasn't come up a lot.
No,
well,
nothing
in
this
my campaign it has.
Not as
Yeah,
much
but
as
that's
our
like Dutch
not
people.
as much as our last campaign.
Wasn't it the campaign before that where we did the whole where we had a 30 fucking minute discussion about the cheese platter?
That was the first campaign Sonya joined you.
Yeah.
Mar really loved her cheese.
Also, Wolfie, I can rename the horse, right?
You're like, I hate this name.
Do an animal handling check.
Alright. Let's see.
It's
I
gonna
got
be
this.
tough.
I got
This is when you spend your inspiration. Down.
Do with
Yeah.
inspiration.
No,
Oh.
I rolled a 1. You can
wait,
change the
why
name.
not?
Oh, I have to get the name for next week. Alright.
Because I want emotion. I want raw emotion.
I want a backstory
I
on
know.
that name.
I
I
re-
got
Yeah, that's
inspiration
true.
by going yeet.
Because that's what's fair.
raw emotion.
That's super true to your character though, and that's the emotion
That's
of yeet.
fair.
No, I need to get better at giving out inspiration. That is true.
That's a difficult thing to do because I
It
also
is.
always
It
forget.
really is. I've
I
only
also
given
forget
out.
to give people inspiration too, but
Yeah, you do
Actually,
forget to give
I gotta
Mark
limit
inspiration.
it now because I can't bloody long rest. I'm literally down to like no spells, like
Yeah.
nothing left.
Oh yeah, you can almost literally only insult people right now.
Yeah,
Nice.
pretty much.
Yeah, we
I-
still don't know. We can't do anything.
You're keeping it secret, so
I am.
It's
keeping it
almost
secret.
like we need someone to cast remove curse or something.
If only I knew that spell. If only.
If only.
But thank you guys for joining today. You are free to go as you
Thank you.
want
Thank
to
you for the
leave.
session. I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you for
enjoyed
the
it as well.
session.
Uh,
I'm going to go
but I'm
and
also
talk
happy
cock,
that we're leaving town finally. So
I mean, you don't
Right.
know just yet. Like we've got the horses, but we've not actually left. We,
Oh, yeah,
we're
true,
just
true.
spending
Playing with
another
the
day
horses.
doing stuff.
So Proto will remember that he had to do something in a shop or something, and then someone else will remember they need to do something
Also,
somewhere
we
else. and then
haven't jumped in a river for a while, so we could also
Nice.
do that
We
before we
haven't done
leave.
that.
No,
like,
no,
river
no,
wash.
no, not
we
doing
actually
that.
haven't had a river wash in this town. That is correct.
We have.
yeah, you have.
It's because
And
they
I
have
won't.
had baths, so we've washed in an actual bath for once rather than in the river. But we should do
Okay,
it for just
don't-
like a
don't-
community.
Don't give me a we here. The only one who's washed in that bath has been you and Eleanor.
I wasn't even there to enjoy it.
But you were covered by ectoplasma.
Yeah, I mean, Eleanor getting covered in random goo. Name a better
Yeah.
combo, I guess.
It was my last session. Me on top of the church.
No.
Need a cross.
Yeah, it was fun. I hope everybody on this I hope everybody's available next week. And if not, you let me
Probably.
know. Sonia, you still have some homework to send me at some point.
Oh no.
I've
Uh,
already been reading it.
Also-
I have a few.
Can everybody for their characters actually send me like rough time periods? Of like when they went out traveling or whatever, or when certain accidents may have happened, so I can kind of make. But mostly just the big stuff, like exploding a statue might not be that important for that. But
Well,
like,
it is important that caster to be, you know,
It-
cast
it-
out.
I'm fairly certain it's actually in like.
You have referenced that multiple times. Like I will say, like that is
Yeah.
something that has come up. I think more than
Yes,
once. 'Cause
Yeah.
I
that some things are indeed are like written down, but if everybody can like send their quick important things to me as well, I'm gonna try to make like an actual timeline, just so I can keep track of everything a little bit easier myself.
Do you have mine? Because I thought we at some point discussed this, or I sent you stuff about this, but I'm not sure if we actually wrote it down or saved it.
I remember yours, yeah.
Right, Wolfie, can you send me a reminder so I won't forget? Because otherwise I might forget it.
Send it in 5
Like,
seconds.
just send it tomorrow or something. If you
You think I remember that?
If you can remember, then I won't remember. It's that easy. No, I will
Yeah.
try. I do have like probably like the recent things that happened in Vector, but not like that much back.
But
We'll look into it.
yeah, I'm just gonna try if I can find like, some website where I can just make a timeline, just so I can keep track of everything. Like, also when I keep forgetting when Vecna was in power as well, for example. So I need to keep looking back into a fucking document that's hidden somewhere. Be like, when was this again? When did it end? Ah, right, true, yeah, okay.
Well, you don't know that it happened, right?
Well, it happened very recently, but
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago.
2 years ago it ended, and I think it was like 12 years ago it started. Top of my head.
okay.
Lasted for
Yeah.
about 10 years. Yeah, thank y'all. You're free to go. Good night. Thank you for playing.
Good night.
See you guys.
Okay, gang,
next,
gang, yeah.
I'm gonna
Be
eat
careful.
chocolate cake.
See you guys
Yo,
next
you
week.
guys.
See you Thursday. See ya. Yes.
Yes, do not get caught by the police.
Too late.
Unless. Right. See you guys.
Unless.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Later, okay.
Alright, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We should have another episode next week where we might finally leave town. Who knows? You know, there might be a possibility. Alright, bye bye, everybody. Good night. Might to be continued. God.